Let me do this thing. Boom. https://. Alright, I'm gonna get a little, I'm gonna get a little tea refill. And then we'll get into some goddamn gaming, dude. Okay. I'll be right back. In the meantime, if you're chilling with the stream and you want something fun to play on your phone, please do go check out our sponsor for the stream, !PNS, in chat. We'll get you a link to the cool game. We played it a little bit yesterday. We're not going to be playing it today, but any playthrough of that will contribute nicely to the stream. So go check them out if you do have some time for that. But I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'm just going to get a tea refill and I'll be right back. PNS sounds like a penis. Yeah, cute. Apparently, Surge downloaded and played the game, and he got his headquarters to level 5, but for whatever reason, it's like not registered. So I don't know what the deal is, but at the very least, please do make sure you're using this code, or this link, I guess, for it to count towards the thing. I don't know if like searching it up and like doing it that way doesn't work or something, but I don't know what's going on. Don't know if there's a delay. Don't know what's the deal, dude. But I know Surges apparently didn't count. I think also Derpsy had an issue with it, so not sure what the deal is there. Yeah. Anyhoot, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a tea refill. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm back. Hello. Also, you're Derpsy, thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Derpsy. Oh, Derpsy, I wanted to ask you a question, actually. You said you got your, you did the, puzzle and survival thing yesterday with us. You said you got your, whatchamacallit? You got your base to level 5, and it didn't register in the thing? It's lemonade. Yo, Sin! What's good? Hello? Did I say you joined a D&D group? Wait, you joined a D&D group? I did not know about that. Wait, how did that go? That sounds pretty sick, actually. Okay, I already conversed with you. I think I need to go to the prison. Friend invited me? Yo, what are the details of the D&D thing? That actually sounds pretty sick. Okay, prison, new information. We haven't been here yet. How have you been, Sin? What have you been up to? We did the character creation session last Sunday. Look, Mr. Naruhodo. That's me. Have the police finished questioning you now? Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Oh, yes? Didn't I just have my new job? Oh, yo! How's your new job going? Let me guess, you're talking about Mr. Sholmes. I decided to use the character I get to use before, who was obsessed with stars. Wait, have you told me about this character before? It sounds kind of familiar. Gonna try to guess what I'm doing. You are working at a candle manufacturing company. Am I right or am I right? I think I have. I think you have like a long time ago, yeah. But I recorded as Mr. Naruhodo, you were heavily involved in the deduction too. You know what I'm curious about actually for the puzzle and survival thing? I hope this isn't the case. I hope it doesn't only track people who complete the achievements like while the thing is on the screen. I hope that's not true. But we'll see. I did work at a factory job, so close but not candles. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get more specific than that. Is it related to food? Butter. Hey, give me like a hint, Sin. I'm sorry, in the cell suffering from some silly wrong end of the stick. 12-hour shifts, no, it's not related to food. Alright, you gotta give me... Okay, 12-hour shifts is the hint? 12-hour shift sounds insane, though. It deals with a trading card company? Or trading card game. Are you making... like, trading cards? Never mind, are you dead or alive? If you were going to come back to life, why bother dying? Wickedly wishy-washy William! Which ones? Pokemon cards. Well, this sounds hype. You're working at a TCG place? That sounds pretty sick. There you go. Oh my god. Wait, you're involved in making Pokemon cards? What the heck? Wait, that's sick. How the hell did you get that kind of a job? I pack Pokemon cards. Ah. We should watch Bungo Stray Dogs. We should. I'm down for some anime, dude. How many episodes in are we into, My Hero Academia now? Only a few. I mean, like, what number specifically? There are a lot. Yeah, but, like, are we up to episode 6? I want to know so I can track it on my anime list tracker. So your factory's been in my town for a while. Oh, damn, okay. How recently did you get the job? Dude, congrats on the new job, by the way. After the trial was over, I trudged my weary way back to my lowly lodgings. And that evening at past 9, it must have been, I visited Mr. Shamspear. So you did go to the victim's room then? Just out on the 14th of August. Yo, let's go. It's like a fun job. My birthday started working. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you had a wonderful one. Did you know one single brain cell is more intelligent than the brain? I don't know, brain. Why are you doing this? God damn it, Malachi. What the fuck? How are you doing, Malachi? Hey, Malachi, have you checked out the exclamation mark PNS command in the chat? I would recommend having a look. Check it out. Press the link. You just finished episode 7. Okay. I gotta log it then. Episode 7. Thank you, Q. Making more than I was a Dollar General. Dollar General. I can confirm. What the hell, man, Mizu? That's right. That's exactly right. Romeo and Juliet. Who was the stronger? It was a delightful debate. I'm sure. Such stimulating subject, Shakespeare. Is it wrong? He is wrong! What the fuck? No, never! Not at all! Tim, Juliet, well, that was me! And when I left his room. 2.5 years and 2 promotions, I was making $16.75 an hour? Yeah, that sounds, well, actually, I don't know, that sounds not terrible. I guess it's not, like, it's not amazing, I guess. What are you making now? I'm sure I've mentioned this to you before, but I've been here in Great Britain for a year now, and in that time, I've learned that it's no place for me. I had to do a lot of work, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be tough. Hi, Nade. Yo, 2K, what's good? Welcome. 2K, how have you been? Hello. You doing bad with deleting the offline streams? Hope you're well. Deleting what offline streams? Was I meant to delete something? My job starts at 16 an hour, but since I do night shifts I make 17.20 an hour. Oh, and you're live? Yeah. I usually delete like the previous one when the next one goes live. But I sometimes forget to after I finish streaming. But don't worry, this time around I'm gonna delete it as soon as we're not live anymore. How have you been, 2K? But yeah, I'm doing well. We've got a sponsored stream today. Exclamation mark PNS in the chat if you want to have a look at a cool game that we played yesterday. We will play some more probably in a day and a half, maybe 2 days from now. But give it a look if you haven't already. Having an Exposition Crisis with Golf Plus at the 5th hole in round 3 semi screwed me over. What happened? I'll see you, Chris. What's good, Chris? I realized it would mean I could buy more books. I signed the lease like lightning. I'm speedrunning to level 5. Is that all I needed to do? That's more than enough, Chris. If you want to speedrun to level 5, I'll appreciate you and love you forever. Alright. You can use, by the way, you can grind the game with gems. If you want to level your headquarters really fast, just use diamonds. You earn them really, really fast. Just spam, dude. The horrible history. My girlfriend actually lives in Australia. Oh, yo, wait, you have a girlfriend living in Australia now. Wait, what the heck? When I catch up back on bills, I'll go get my passport. Yo, dude, if you're in the country, hit me up. Enter this titty sphere. How close are you, Q, to level 5? You said you were hoarding your diamonds, I think. Too many breasts in the game. Ball went behind the stands, a bad line. The ball went behind the stands, the bad line, so I triple bogeyed. Oof. But I'm only going shot 2 and hit a rail on the approach to the green. Did you record this gameplay? And try to strangle me! That really is horrible. The titty sphere. I record all the weekly tournament rounds. I think I saw on your YouTube channel that you uploaded. The very same night that Mr. Shamspear was writhing in agony from the poison in his body. I was on the verge of being suffocated silently by those miserable spirits in my room. You simply must move out of that room as soon as possible. Since I work night shifts, I've been effectively living on Australia's time zone. Oh, damn, okay. Wait, how long have you been awake? Wait, what's your, like, work shift time? What's, like, your time that you have to work now? Perhaps you should try avoid accommodation with any kind of history at all. Otherwise, I'm scared that you yourself may become history. I woke up 3 hours ago. Okay, that is not Australian time. Oh, I guess 3 hours ago is, like, kind of in the morning. You know what? Actually, not bad. Yeah, you're kind of on it. It's, like, midday right now. So I guess 3 hours ago was, like, 9:30 a.m. You know what? Yeah, that's Australian time zone. I'll give you that. Have you been doing any streaming, Sin, or are you off the stream grind for a bit? Mr. Gardeb. Too many breaths in this game. That's true. I, for one, wouldn't go near the place. Ah, perhaps. That may explain why the landlord pays so much attention to the gas lamps and his tenants' movements. I've been off the grind for a bit. Nice. What have you been doing in your free time? When I wake up, it is the AM in some part of the world. When I go to sleep, it's PM sometime in the world. Look, as long as you're on some sort of schedule. All that matters, you know? Yo! Wait, Chris, was that you? Holy shit, wait, you did that super fast. No shot. Chris, was that you? Reach headquarters level 5. Oh shit! 4 out of 4. Yes? Bro, how did you do that? I just gemmed? He gemmed out of his mind, what the fuck? Insane! Absolutely cracked. By the way, you should check what server you're on, because if you're on the same server as us, you can join our alliance, dude. My schedule is attempt to go to bed by 12, sleep by 1, but actually don't go 2:30 and sleep by 3. 10 out of 10 degen strat, I tell you. Look, we gotta take those degen strats. S717. If you want to join our alliance, by the way, you have to create a new character. Because you can, there's like a character management thing. You can create a new character, create it on 715, and you can join the alliance, and we can do the rally attack on a lair together. I'm on S715. Baba. Did it. Literally getting too old for it, though. Well, as long as you're getting enough sleep, you know, and it's like working out. I have some good news and some bad news. Oh! Which do you want first? Oh, always, every time, the bad news comes first. It's part of the problem I'm working on. Oh, true! Yeah, how's that going? Alright, well, in that case, the good news it is. Sorry, but it's just a lot easier to explain everything that way. I wake up at 3:30 PM, go to bed at 9 AM? That's actually that's a crazy time. That is like super night shift, yeah. So what happened is all its terrifying glory. He's still being treated by the doctor, but we managed to get a written statement from him already. I work from 6 PM to 6 AM? That is a crazy shift. Do you work? How many days a week do you work? Baba. Baba. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely a second or third shift kind of worker. I work at 2 to 3? What does that mean? Implicated someone. Oh dear! You don't mean... I'm sorry to say I do, yes. He's pointed the finger at you, Mr. Natsume. Arg! By sweet poison did he seeketh to end my life. 2 days on, 2 days off, 3 days on. Oh! Okay, interesting. I get you. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, isn't that... Wait, what? Isn't that normal? If you chain that together, doesn't that just end up being... Wait, so it's 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, and then 2 on again. Wait, what? Wait, why isn't that just 5 days a week? Wait, isn't that just a normal schedule? Wait, I'm confused now. week I only have I only work 2 days. Wait, so how many days do you have off? I feel like if you loop what you just wrote in chat though, it becomes 5 days of work and 2 days of weekend. Following day, I would represent him in court and do my utmost to break the curse that blighted him. To be continued. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Okay, save current progress, yes. Two on, two off. On three, off two, on two, off three. And then it loops. Okay, wait, so it's 2. So it's 2, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3. Oh, okay, wait. So it's okay, that's a crazy loop. It's like a fortnightly loop. Interesting. Okay, I get you. I get you. Something call me when I'm late to my shift. Sip. That's my line. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Natsume. It was only 2 days ago that I was declared not guilty here. Yes, we somehow managed to prove he didn't stab Ms. Green in the back. I technically only work half the year. But what do you mean by that? You work like 6 months, and then like you just take like a 6-month break? How does that work? Can't keep coming to court! I'm beginning to think he's right. It really does seem as though he's cursed. Mr. Naruhodo, I'm afraid I have bad news. Every 2 weeks, I get a total of a week off. Oh wait, that's actually interesting. What a crazy work schedule. I have an idea for the game thing. What's your idea for the game thing? Judicial Assistant Miss Mikotoba Esquires. What's the bad news? Because if you're grinding the game right now, I reinstalled like 50 times. I am not allowed to actually say anything regarding that. However, you do- okay, I've got a thing. Do you see how it says rally and attack on a lair and get a 5-star hero? And they're both at 0? Those two need to reach at least 1 for me to get any sort of payout, I think, from this sponsorship. The attack on a lair seems like it's not that crazy to do. But you have to be on the same server as me, which is S715. Join the Alliance, which I think I posted on Twitter. But the Alliance is just called The Herd. Oh no, I posted it in the gaming channel, I think. It should be in there. And then you go to the overworld and rally and attack on a zombie lair, which is like a level, just like a low level one or something. But you need to have the HQ at level 6, and I think then you can build like the war room to be able to do that. I don't know about the 5-star hero. 5-star hero seems actually really hard to do. You should have put it in a retro. Oh man. Literally highest rarity, yeah. You can like roll a bunch of times, but it just takes forever to get something like that. I think you can upgrade them though. You can enhance by rolling shards of like lower level characters. Well, have a good shower, you busy. I'll post a picture of my schedule and pictures. Yeah, go for it. Doing a birthday PS1 games I ordered for running should be coming Thursday. Which games were these? Even if the person is found not guilty, the accused will meet a mysterious end one way or another. And we've experienced it firsthand. The man successfully defended. Met the most terrifying end after his acquittal right here in the Old Bailey. Brackets in Paris to get me closer to PS1 regrets sweep. Oh, okay. Point and click PS1/signing game called Blazing Dragons. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Voice acting from Terry Jones and Cheech Marin. Nice. Oh my god, our alliance has, I just checked, we have 26 members. Let's go. If anybody does manage to be able to rally an attack, by the way, I will join the rally. Posted the thing? Photos. Right is the one that says, oh, okay, I see what your work schedule is like. That's an interesting schedule. Cool. Nice, though. But hey, this is gonna be pretty good, right? Oh, wait a minute, I'm not gonna say what because you get in trouble. Surprised you didn't take down the cat pick? Wait, why? Hold on. This is fine. I'm not gonna take this one down. This is an okay picture. It's all good. I got a lot of days off. Yeah, you have like a decent chunk. It's actually pretty good. He's eating though. I don't even know what he's eating. It doesn't really. I'm fine with not counting this. This is okay. You don't have like a bag of cat food or anything, so it's. I think this one's fine. It's a grasshopper. That's all right. This is just the wild. This is just nature. Really cool. I have to try and catch one for the last 2-3 weeks. Nice. 6 months of a year. Just days off alone. You're pretty nuts. Excluding holidays, which I do get as well. Oh, damn, okay. Now call upon the counsel for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. One of the things I love with the reception job I did was I worked 4 days a week. Dude, a 4-day work week is actually super, super nice. Okay, trial for the second case. I'm curious how this one's gonna turn out. What you need is readiness for your inevitable defeat. Alright, Mr. Van Zeeks. I've got my fancy outfit, I'm dressed less like a lawyer than before. Now he's back in the courtroom, though for some reason. Only when I'm defending. This Reaper, with his curious disdain for us Japanese, is the prosecutor shrouded in mystery. Game Freak actually owns my company? Game Freak. What is Game Freak? Is that the name of the parent company? Monday to Wednesday was open, closed 8 to 8, then alternate either Friday or Saturday. Sunday office was closed. 8 to 5 Friday, 8 to 4 Saturday. Pretty good. Game Freak is Pokemon? Bro, I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about Pokemon. But I guess it makes sense because he said he was packing Pokemon cards. That's like niche knowledge though. I think most people don't know that. Unless you're like a Pokemon card fan. How is that niche? Bro, I don't know. Like, who makes the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I have no clue. When I think Pokemon, I think like Nintendo. That's like the company I associate. I don't know any other companies that are involved with it. That's like niche, that's niche information. I reckon most Pokemon fans would not know what Game Freak is. You gotta be like hardcore to like know that sort of information. Bruh. Get 3 breaths from me on this little bow. If you ever played a Pokemon game, it shows on launch. Maybe. I played one a long time ago. I played Pokemon Platinum when I was like a kid, which I don't remember that far back. And I think Pokemon Go was Niantic, so I have no idea. Pokemon Go? Ultra based, by the way. Game Freak logo is always there. I don't know, who pays attention to the logos? Okay, you know what, maybe, I don't know, dude, look. Everyone does. Okay, maybe it's not that niche, I don't know, dude. Niantic really went downhill, though? What do you mean downhill? Were they ever uphill? What do they really do outside of, like, Pokemon Go? They had, like, that weird Harry Potter game that looked not that great. What else have they, like, even done? I was saying, within Pokemon Go, what happened? A Pokemon streamer asks who owns Pokemon, they say Game Freak? Well, no, Game Freak don't own Pokemon, right? Doesn't Nintendo own Pokemon? I thought Game Freak was just like some developer or some publisher or something like that. Or I don't know, I don't know, dude, I don't know how it works. Is it actually owned by a company called Game Freak and then Nintendo's just like... Wait, what's Nintendo's role? Game Freak owns Pokemon? No shot. Nintendo's basically the distributor. Wait, what? Is that true? Surely Game Freak is just like the developer or something. Game Freak owns the IP? What the fuck? Wait, who is Game? Did they buy it off Nintendo? Was it just like a random product that just ended up on like the Game Boy or something? Oh, dude, I don't know my Pokemon history. They made it? Yeah, but like, you know, didn't they like make it for Nintendo or something? Dude, I don't know how it works. Nintendo never owned it. What? Okay, let's get like the Wikipedia. Pokemon. I'm so confused. I thought Nintendo owned this thing. It's like a brand, I guess. Created by Satoshi Taiji. Owner. It says Nintendo and Game Freak. So Nintendo does own it. What do you mean Nintendo never owned it? It says it here. Developed by Game Freak. Yeah, they're the developers. It's in the Game Boy. And then Niantic did Pokemon Go. Create a random stream and seeing it to know who makes Pokemon. No, well it says the Game Freak is the developer, right? Pokemon is jointly owned by 3. It's owned by Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures. Game Freak is the known owner. You said Nintendo never owned it, but they are one of the 3 current owners. Yeah, there is known? You say known, but I feel like that fits Nintendo too. If you had, like, I'm not that knowledgeable about Pokemon, but if you asked me, like, hey, who owns Pokemon? I would have said Nintendo. Also, what the hell is the deal with this case? Are we gonna figure out how this happened? Is Soseki-san actually guilty? That's gonna be a really weird twist. You'd be laughed at? I'd be correct! The Nintendo does own it! I love the Wikipedia article is lying. It said it's 3 owners. Yes, funny, I read the 3 owners. I don't even remember who the 3rd owner was. It was Game Freak, Nintendo, and like one other company that I don't remember now. Nintendo has Pokemon as much as I and your mom. What? That doesn't make any sense. That's not true. What the hell? Now that Mr. Natsume. That makes perfect sense. That doesn't make any sense. They're haunted. Haunted by evil spirits. Good gracious, what's haunted? Question mark. My lodgings! There's been a whole series of strange happenings in my lodgings! The tenant before me died in mysterious circumstances. A woman was stabbed by no one on the street outside. My neighbor was poisoned. And me! What about me? What about me? I've nearly been killed countless times. Killed Mr. Natsume? How? Even on that fateful night it happened, when I returned from Mr. Shakespeare's room. I lit my gas stove and climbed into bed, but before long, the stove went out, and somebody tried to kill me. You must always extinguish all fires before retiring for the night, Mr. Natsume. And hey, guess what? What's up? Answered Game Freak, cool. What random streamer did you pick, by the way? Is not niche knowledge? What do you mean? That's anecdotal! Also, Nintendo is also an owner! We just looked at the Wikipedia article, they're also owners. Fortunately, the victim, Mr. Shakespeare, has regained consciousness after his ordeal. And he has named the true culprit. Game Freak is the one who is recognized as the main owner since they make all the decisions on how the game is made and played. They don't make all the decisions. That's not how ownership works if it's owned by multiple people. I'm pretty sure if it's like owned by 3 different companies, then all 3 of them have to probably agree on everything all the time. VTuber stream playing the newest one? Wait, no, okay, wait, no, fuck you! Get the fuck out of here! You didn't pick a random streamer, you picked a Pokemon streamer! I thought you said random streamer. When have you ever seen me play Pokemon? You're saying I'm saying niche knowledge, but you're actually like you're picking like biased streamers. You're picking people who already play Pokemon. You're a random Pokemon streamer? No, you didn't say random streamer. Let me scroll up over here. Quote from 2K. Hold on, I'm going to random streamer and seeing if they know who makes Pokemon. That doesn't sound like that. That sounds like you went to a Pokemon streamer to check. So, okay, you're just a liar then. You're a liar and you're biased. It's good to know. I had a feeling. Corrupt 2K coming in with the corrupt poll results. Of course, if you're gonna, it's like if you're going to like ask, like if I said something like, okay, you know, it's niche knowledge, and I pick some like random fact about Ace Attorney, and then like I don't know, like, oh, Phoenix Wright's name is Naruhodo in Japanese. And then you go like, well, okay, that's pretty niche knowledge. And then you go, okay, I'm gonna go to a random streamer and ask them that. And then I come back and I'm like, yep, they do it. But I went to like a person who's played like all the Ace Attorney games. I think he said you mentioned Pokemon streamers, so that's why I did that. I don't think I mentioned Pokemon streamers. But even if I did, I think you said random streamer. I don't think you said you were going to a Pokemon streamer's channel. Alright, time for testimony. I wonder how much this is going to actually delve into this. I think somebody else in chat, I think it was Jay, said that this case plays into a later case? Random Pokemon streamer because of what you said? I'm pretty sure most random Pokemon streamers will probably know all the nuances about, like, Game Freak and stuff. Also, wait, can you send me a clip of the thing that you asked the person anyway? You're telling me that you asked who owns Pokemon and they didn't say Nintendo. Or did you ask them to, like, who is the developer? No mention of Nintendo at all? What was your... What was the question you asked? Report? My Lord Deputy's friend. Was unable to examine it? What does that mean? The streamer I asked said, I don't know, and then Googled it. See, I told you, it's niche knowledge. Unless you're like a pretty big Pokemon fan, I think that's probably not super well known. The whole reason this even came up was because 2K was like, bruh, how do you not know it's Game Freak when I've played like no Pokemon games? Acting as if like everybody who's literally never played it will know that Game Freak made it. But I'm pretty sure unless you're like pretty familiar with Pokemon, that's like not super well known. And mere moments from now, you will lose, and your compatriot will be damned for all eternity. Is Van Ziek's gonna send us to hell? Also, I'm wearing gloves that have like a back, but not a front or something. They have like no palms. Oh, it was a gift. Okay, you brought the tea that we think was poisoned. I'm Uriah! Hey, welcome back, Chris. You get super technical. The company that bought my company I worked for was the Pokemon company. This is actually pretty hyped though to be working like for the Pokemon company. Also, do you get free like Pokemon cards as part of your work, or how does that work? No? Oh, that would be so cool though. I'm wondering if there's any like problems with the packaging or something. I have to sign an NDA. Wait, but doesn't that mean you're not allowed to tell me? Wait, hold on. Wait, Sid, are you allowed to talk about this on the stream? I can't tell you specifics. Oh, okay, I get you. I think I have something similar for my work. I think I'm not allowed to talk about, like, the super duper specifics of stuff. We have some, like, security enterprise requirements. Ow! Man, you're a Pokemon monster. What's a good welcome? It was a profoundly pleasurable parlay. Ooh, a stronger question mark? Fine, I can ask my Xbox friend that blazes it and see if he knows make you happy. Look, if you... I'll put it this way. Let me refine what I think is probably the case. And I would be surprised if you disagree with this. I reckon if you ask anybody who plays a lot of Pokemon, They'll know all the specifics about who owns what and what developers have made which games and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure that's the case. If you pick somebody who doesn't play Pokemon or hasn't played a Pokemon game, I'd be surprised if they mention Game Freak. Most of the time. Maybe some of them would. But I feel like that's kind of... It's like Pokemon game player knowledge. Exclamation mark penis. Why does everyone say it? But no, even if you ask your one friend and he says, "Oh yeah, no, I know it's Game Freak," specifically, I don't think that necessarily changes my mind that much. These are like anecdotal examples, after all. Yeah, you don't have to ask anybody, TK. You don't need to ask anyone. It's all G. It's all good. Like, I can tell you how we pick cards, how the packer works, but I can't see the name of the new packs and cards. But this is the packs I'm working on and now been announced to start into circulation. I have to talk about a bit more about it. You guys want to know if I can know? That's the thing, I think most people won't know. But, let me clarify. I wouldn't be surprised if most Pokemon fans do know. But I feel like just in general, it's niche knowledge. Niche gaming knowledge. But that's going to be like applicable to anything that's like specific to any sort of franchise. Nintendo didn't make it though? I never said Nintendo made it, but Nintendo does own it. Just sell the games. They are part owners of the IP, which is completely true. I guessed that before. I think Sin said that they don't own it. But I had a look at the Wikipedia article and they are owners of the games, as well as Game Freak and another company that I forgot the name of. I'm not claiming that Nintendo developed or anything like that, or that they made the games. They don't get money from all Pokemon stuff. I'm not even saying that they get money from everything that is Pokemon branded. I'm just saying they own the stuff. They own Pokemon, at least partially. Bro, I chose to shoot the girl and it didn't let me. I think it locks you on like a path. It like forces you to be a good guy. The reason, aside from Go, this all Nintendo consoles is more like a treaty. The Wikipedia article says that Nintendo owns Pokemon. In combination with 2 other companies. Hold it! Which would also make sense why it's like on Nintendo consoles pretty much exclusively. I don't think Nintendo would own any sort of IP that they would allow to be on like Xbox or PlayStation. Well, mainline games go to Nintendo? That's what I would expect, yeah, from the ownership at least. Okay, here's a question. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? If you had to pick a #1 favorite Pokemon, which one is it? And also why? I watched the anime as a little kid. My favorite one, when I was little, was Magnemite. Although now it's probably a Rapidash. Or they all die. No, not the game. I mean like the actual Pokemon itself. Specific species, not game, yeah. There's a Pokemon game where they all die? Wait, what? What the hell? My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Go, but that's like the only one I've played, so I'm like a fake fan. Eevee because Eevee is cute. Eevee is cute. Also, Eevee has a lot of cool evolutions. Like the end of a Narnia. Everything poison, you die! Exclamation mark, everyone knows that! Murkrow? Murkrow sounds cool. I like all the evolutions too. Do you have a favorite evolution? Strychnine takes some time to have an effect on the body. People don't kneel over immediately after taking it. Sylveon? Sylveon is actually pretty sick, true. I forgot that was an evolution, you're right. Good pick. Umbreon. Oh, you were guessing sins. Still have Jolteon. Are the evolutions the things that people meme about being the most compatible with human breeding or something? You know what I'm talking about? There's like this cursed Pokemon thing that goes around. Anyone who says Vaporeon is lewd. Is Vaporeon the one I'm thinking of? Wait, why? Nate, it's your favorite specifically? It's not. Vaporeon Kappa. Why? Look, I don't want to fuck Vaporeon, you know, necessarily. I don't even know which one's Vaporeon or not. Hold on. Let's search up Vaporeon. Wait a minute. 1 second. Vaporeon. There's this one. Bro, I don't think you can fuck this thing, man. Why this one specifically? It's like the water-based one. Gotta get a life-size Vaporeon and mod that. Read the copy pasta. Vaporeon copy pasta. Open link in new tab. This is this one. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon from humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 feet tall and 63 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks, and with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. What? Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip. Is Baby Doll Eyes a real move? Along with not having fur to hide nipples, so it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. What? With their ability to water absorb and hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. This is so cursed, dude. What the fuck? I didn't realize that was what the full copy pasta was. Also, no, I'm not buying a life-size Vaporeon and modding it. We're gonna turn Nate into a Pokemon furry. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna become a Pokemon furry. Oh, well, look at his pretty horns. Yo, Barry, hello! How you doing, Barry? The lovely Barry. Welcome, welcome. Are we able to lock the door after his guess that the argument still stands? Okay, wait, hold on. What just got added to my court testimony just now? Examine. Ingestion of a small quantity of this. Toxic effects present 30 minutes after research. High likelihood of substance by mixture with the tea victim was drinking, but no sample could be taped for testing. Poisoning incident occurred around 1:30 AM. No container for the poison was found at the scene. Okay. Okay.
Hold it!
2003, redeeming a horse! Wait, I don't even have a camera on. How am I meant to do this? Fourth wall break? I want to see a Celestia. Okay. Oh! What's your alliance? It's in the game chat, but it's this. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Pause, champ. Why did it download the image? Wait, what? Open image of new tab. Okay, there you go. Horse redeem. Oh, by the way, the leader's changed. The leader is now... I actually changed my username. So my leader name is just actually my username. I updated it, but I didn't send the thing up there. I feel scammed. Unfortunately, I do not have a webcam available to use right now. I'm sorry. Yo, we have pony next human stream. Alright, if you pop in for the next human stream, I'll give you a free pony. This is not bad though, right? Look, you have to admit, it's better than nothing. Consider it prepaid. It is free. Look, this is the scam right now. I'm scamming you right now, but I'll give you a free one as well. Alright, it's a buy one, get one free. Also, anybody who builds a headquarter and gets to level 5 will get a free pony, and anyone who rallies an attack in a lair will get 2 extra free ponies, alright? On a return, I just take the free, thank you very much. You don't want the human peak performance Celestia cosplay? What can I get? What would you like, Chris? Instead of head. Let me think. Because if you do rally attack in a lair and you get a 5-star hero, I'll play also with you. 5 free oohs. How many free ponies does Yumizu get? Well, Yumizu hasn't even completed the headquarters yet. I swear. If you get 1 5-star hero and you rally attack on 1 lair, so as long as that counter ticks up by 1 for both of those, I will play also with you for at least 1 hour. I'll do it for 2 hours, dude. I'll play also with you for 2 hours minimum. If you like. We're selling out? I'm selling out, dude. I need to save some money to fly to Yumizu at the end of the year. He lives in a super expensive place, man. I'd like a flight to Australia. That's a lot. That's more than what the sponsorship will get me. I'm hoping that, I don't know if this actually works this way, but I'm hoping that if, like, after this sponsorship, I'll have, like, access to other ones. I see you went after the money. I am 100% doing the sponsorship for the money. I'm looking at my options that are not Raid Shadow Legends. That's around 2 to 3k from where I live. Yeah, that sounds like a lot as well, actually. Australia's pretty far. I know because I looked. Yeah, you were looking at visiting your girlfriend, right? Hi. Yo, Rocket Arms Media! How are you doing, Rocket Arms? Not the purchase, but it's okay. Wait, which money? Also, your Rocket Arms, by the way, I created an alliance finally. I sorted it out. Actually set up this time. It took me a little bit, but I unlocked the stuff. Oh, you busy's money? I'm gonna suck him dry, dude. Ulstri's power's out this morning? Oh my god, is everything okay? Hey, wait, what? Wait, hold on a minute, wait. I think I said that wrong. Right thing? Wait, okay, wait, hold on a minute. Okay, don't clip that, please. What? Don't worry about it. Look, don't mind me, okay? I didn't mean to be that sus. Yo! Headquarters, let's go! Hell yeah! Headquarter level 5, easy clap. Thank you very much. Hello. If you want to redeem your free pony, by the way, just let me know. Next human stream, free pony. For any headquarter level 5 redeemers. Okay, hold on. We gotta present something. My option is like this. Then I'm going to visit number. I get some tea for me as a gift. Hot drink. Wait, hot drink. After Trebek around 11. It's completely harmless. He couldn't have locked the door behind me otherwise, could he? He could have. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Is that the body? People don't kneel immediately over after taking it. Okay, is this true? Okay, poisoning incident occurring. Wait. Have the delayed onset of symptoms. Okay, hold on. You just should have a small quantity of toxic effects, but high likelihood of substance having mixed with the tea the victim was drinking, but no sample could be obtained. I'm calling it. Oh no. Where's the one? No, dude. What the hell? Can I view this? Oh my god, dude. What did I even say? Oh, you busy with money? I'm gonna suck him dry, dude. Oh my god! What? Dude. I didn't mean it like that. I would like suck his wallet dry. No. What the fuck? I didn't mean that. Clearly. I thought I mean, clear out of context. I did not mean. Never mind. Never mind, dude. Oh my god. Sponsor is cancelled out of the clip. No, it's not. My sponsor is basically exclamation mark penis. All right, this is fine. All right, this is basically on brand. Anyway, okay. Hold on. Speaking of, by the way, if anybody needs help with the rallying attack, I think you need headquarter level 6. You need to build a war room, and then you can go to the world map and rally an attack on a thingamadoohickey. If you do that, let me know. I can join you for that. Victim would have been perfectly able to lock the door after his guest, like the argument still stands. Is this true, dude? Segments after injection will highlight this. Probably not? Right? I don't know. Wait, what did I just do? I just pressed P, I didn't mean to... Hold on, let me just reload. I pressed P for present, but that's not the present button. Okay, K is the present button. Okay, let's try this again. Wait. On the last statement? Okay, that's fine. Do we have anything else to, like... Taking a book receipt? Bar of soap, the envelope. What is this? Argument still stands, you say. I think not, Inspector. Come again. I think you'll find that you've overlooked a very significant chronological inconsistency here. A chrono... What? What are you? What about? "1:30 in the morning, and yet the defendant, Mr. Natsume, left the victim's room at 11. How does that even make any sense? Up. What if they are watching you? Don't worry, I'm sure they'll enjoy like the class and culture that we bring to the game. 100%. Dude, these guys are in sync right now. How do you respond, Lord Van Zeeks? The wine. He's sniffing it. How is it not spilling out of that glass? Pony. Yo, Actig, hello! Welcome, Actig, how are you doing? How could it have happened, you ask? He smashes his glass. Oh my god. Oh, it'll be so warm from his hand? Is warm wine a bad thing? That's like mulled wine or something, right? Isn't that like a thing that people drink?
Objection.
Yes, it's bad. That's like a way people drink it sometimes, though, right? It's not like that crazy.
Objection.
Objection. What the hell's in the lines of bioinfo? I started watching My Hero Academia. Also, yo, Jumpin' Matthew, what's good? Welcome. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Matthew? Just hold it by the stem of the glass? Is that actually true? Bro, I don't know how to drink wine. You're just doing Mario 64 practice? Yo, how's the Mario 64 practice going? What are you shooting for right now? Are you still doing 70-star grind for lower time?
Objection!
Objection! Do-do-do-do. An alcoholic, I know what I'm talking about. Fair enough. How to attack lair? On the main screen, there should be a bottom left button that says world. If you go there and move around that world, you should see zombie lairs all around the place. It'll show a level as well. Lower level will be easier to defeat. But you have to click on one, rally and attack. It'll pop up in the alliance thing, and then I can join you in the thing. Because you need at least one other person to join you for it. This character's cold at heart. Then you should cool it back down. True. But it'll also tell you what you need to unlock for you to be able to do the lair. Look good, I'm getting my best X-cams each day lately. Yo, let's go! Are you keeping track of your X-cams? If you have X-cams that you keep track of for, like, the 120-star route, by the way, I have a 120-star spreadsheet if you want to, like, compare them with, my times and stuff as well. I have Chris on there, and I have my friend Ruby on there as well. Sure? Alright, let me link it. I'll link it in chat. I'm gonna Lisa's spreadsheet. Oh, you're sick, let's go! I can add you to this if you want. Or I can just grant you permissions, and you can just, do the thing. I go to the world and what? If you go to world, you should be able to scroll around on the world until you can, what's the word? You can scroll around on the world until you see, like, a zombie lair. It should just be on the world somewhere. And you can click on it, and then it'll say, like, rally and attack. But you need to build a war room, I think, before you're allowed to do that. I haven't seen Pando in a while. How is he? He's good. I think he might be asleep now, though. Or at school? Look at logs. I'm gonna Lisa's spreadsheet. Wait, what's a Lisa's spreadsheet link? Anyone wants me to say I better practice some of them? Let's go. Who's that man beside him? This is the guy who's delivering the soap bars really suspiciously. Can I also use the magnifying glass to search for it? There's a magnifying glass in this game? Oh, shit. Actually, wait, Rocket Arms Media, how close are you to being able to rally and attack? I think you were playing with us the other day. And my best time in SSL 100 coin plus pyramid puzzle. Oh, yeah, let's go! I don't think that great, though. Dude, those 100 coins are brutal, man. Shamspear lol. Dude, the names are good for these characters. Pretty close, got busy setting up stream stuff. Yo, how's the stream stuff going? 245.36. Yo, let's go jump in Matthew. I need to go back and, like, actually improve my, 120 start times. I want to go back and grind 70 a little bit though, before I switch completely back to 120. I've gotten a lot of runs that have been like minus a minute out of Rainbow Ride, so I kind of want to try see if I can clutch something out before I completely switch back. Making sure the power didn't bug or anything. Yeah, hopefully it's okay. Hopefully all the power stuff is all good. What does he have to do with this case? So, Mr. William Shamspear. His name is so close. Oh heaven, oh hell! Do you command me to remember? That sweet poison that did crust me and cross mine innocent lips. I subpoenaed him for the trial of this dog's provision naturally. Also, by the way, a little mini announcement. We're going to be doing a community stream soon. I don't know if we're going to be doing it later today, or if we're going to be doing it like another day or something like that. I'll probably announce it in the Discord, but we're going to be doing a stream together. We're going to play some games. Maybe some golf with your friends, maybe some garlic friends, stuff like that. If you want to join in for that and you want to be part of it, join the Discord server if you haven't already. Go check it out. We have some fun times in there. More info will be posted there closer to the actual event itself. Take this Seraph anagram idea seriously. My lord, what's the man next to Mr. Shamspear doing here? The gas man, I mean. Oh, what me? Oh, well now. He's sus, dude. He's sus. Up. Dude, he points so dramatically, man. As lucidly as possible, what happened? This is crazy that he's testifying as part of this. Like, he could have been dead! But he's made it out somehow. Witness testimony. The wintry night of my discontent. My neighbor did come in the evening, bearing a gift of tea. But Mary, bitter was his drink, and when he left, I did fall prostrate. You were keeping an eye on Mr. Shamspear's room all night? Question, sir? Why? Why would you do this? What are you talking about? It's buzzing, busybody hath not part in this play. Dude, he I just inhaled weirdly. I was gonna say, he's wearing like huge gemstones, man. Isn't that like kind of dangerous? I feel like it's a liability. Indeed, that is so. Bum. Exclamation point. Well, I believe this may be the final testimony of the trial. Now, counsel, the defense may proceed with the cross-examination. Exclamation point, Discord. Okay, hold on. Should I press every statement? Hold it! I guess I just press everything. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. We were broiled in such a literary debate. I dare not imagine the scene. Frailty, thy name is woman. Canst thou imagine how dismayed I was? Ne'er did I dream 'twould be a skill practiced by... I couldn't read the rest of that. Julia beat Romeo out? This is not helping our case. This is chaos, man. Yep. My liege, I am thy servant. Gladly I would do thy bidding. But marry, bitter was his trick, and when he left, I did fall prostrate on my table. Okay, press this, I guess. If there's anything specific I'm going to be presenting yet, but we'll see where this goes. I feel like a lot of this game is pressing and seeing where it kind of leads. If the defendant had really put the poison into your tea, that 3-hour window of time is something you're going to have to explain. Gladly, 'tis an easy task. He's doing like a dance at the... in front of the court, what the heck?
Objection!
That doesn't sound normal. Nay, 'tis quite ordinary, sire, after all. Thou wouldst recall our fiery debate. Amidst such argument, there'd be no time for fiery tea. Fiery tea? Is that what he called an argument? Mr. Shamspeare, in summary, allow me to confirm. Did you not come here with the intention of naming your attacker? But of course, my liege. 'Twas the stooped lover of words that attempt to shove me off this mortal coil. Don't know what that means. 'Twas the tea alone did pass my lips, that laid out naught else.
Hold it!
So you didn't have any kind of evening meal, dinner, supper? Question mark. Ah! Fie on luxury, fie on gluttony. To eat thrice daily is but a waste. I would that my belly were full no more often than the sun doth rise. Well, most heroic eating habits, I say. My favorite pretty hill. Yo, you four guys, hello! How are you? I'm cute and fluffy today. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? I love this guy. This guy is crazy. Actually, unhinged. He survived getting poisoned, apparently, though, which is pretty radical. For I have devoured them all! You've eaten them? Every word be within my skull! Didst thou imagine otherwise? I was dying laughing when he stood up and fucking died again. Oh, they're misleading at all. Now can you turn around, do you think? Which brings us to the conclusion that the only way the poison could have passed the victim's lips is in the tea. Huh. I said this bloke's window in the freezing cold all night, keeping an eye on his room. Okay.
Hold it!
And you didn't notice that he was like fucking dying. Was this QR code scanning the bottom of the screen? Exclamation mark PNS in the chat if you want to have a look at our lovely sponsor today. We are being sponsored by Puzzles and Survival, a pretty fun game. Please go check it out. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. I've been playing it off stream. If you manage to get a headquarter to level 5, I will redeem you a free pony next time we are on camera. And then also, if you get an attack on a lair, to do the attack on a lair, you have to make sure that you're on my server, which is S715, which you can check in your account settings. And if you join our guild, or sorry, our alliance, I've got the information regarding that on the as a screenshot in the gaming channel, I think. And we can do it together. I can help you out with that. So long as you've marinated. Love you guys. Thank you. You're the best. Appreciate you very much. Very direct, easy way. Helps support the stream. And honestly, it helps me get to Yumizu's fucking ass. I think the plan is, I'm more open to the idea of sponsorships right now because I want to try save up some money to get plane tickets to go see Yumizu at the end of the year. Except I'm not gonna do Raid Shadow Legends. I don't want to do Raid Shadow Legends. I refuse to do Raid. But if there's anything else, I'll have a look at it. It's gonna bleed you be dry. Have you guys met IRL before? We met IRL once. He came to visit me.
Hold it!
Is it Raid Shadow Legends? Why? I don't want to do Raid.
Objection!
How many other short little round back Nipponese with a mustache do you think there are in London? Do I have anything that I'm gonna be able to present on this thing? Nah, sorry, I couldn't say. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe streams. I want somebody to come in here and be like, "Yo, 2K, I recognize you from the yearly highlights vid. You're the guy with all the numbers. I recognize you from Simply Stream where he reacted to the 2 hours of Mario highlights." And he was like, "This guy's just, name is just entirely numbers." I wonder, has anybody actually recognized you from that 2K? I actually wonder, that would be kind of cool. There's a nice one of my friends did once a month thing with friends. Interesting. Hold it! There's no way Simply saw a clip with me. Wait, you wanna see? Hold on, wait. I don't know if you know this, you're on Simply's YouTube channel, 2K. Right, ready? Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind right now. I'm gonna absolutely blow your mind. Simply YouTube. I might have to actually just search for this video. Okay, hold on. All the fucking Simply reaction faces. Simply reacts best moments. Moments. Funniest speedrunning moments of 2021. I'm pretty sure it's this video.
The Kobe video dropped the best SM64 speedrunning.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you're like directly in the middle somewhere.
Yes! Super Mario 64!
Somewhere in here.
Yep.
Hold on. Can we find it? Can we spot it like this? You were like in Fire Sea, I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck? What?
It's gonna be impossible. How the hell am I gonna find it like this? It's not that Fire Sea.
Legend, man. The blindfolded god.
What?
What? I love people's reactions, dude. Oh, wait! That looked like it.
203041.
Look! There he is! I found it! Simply's YouTube channel. There he is. It's 2K! Let's actually watch this clip, by the way. This is a good clip. Let's react to Simply reacting to 2003-041's clip.
This guy's name is literally numbers.
What a good chord.
Robot 203041. Pro strats.
Okay.
There you go. Also, I can't believe I remembered that. Pretty nuts. Yo, Derpsy! This guy's name is literally numbers. What a good chord. I wish you understand that you ladies and gentlemen of the jury are in agreement with one another. Thank you, Derpsy, for the hydrate. Appreciate it. 2 right we have. Boom. What was the timestamp? The timestamp was 1:01:10 roughly. Oop. I'll link you to the video. 1:01:10, something like that. Some time around there. Hello. Did you finish chapter 5? I did actually. I set up the alliance so we can join together. Also, Derpsy, I forget. Did you? So last stream, did you reach the headquarter level 5 and the counter didn't update? I feel like it didn't track you or something. Unless I'm misremembering. So I think I remember that you mentioned it, and it, like, didn't ping. Because if that is the case, I'll get you to, like, send me your account username or something like that, so I can send an email and be like, yo, hey, this viewer of mine did the thing, but it didn't update. What's the deal? Yeah, I did. I named it The Herd. We actually have an alliance now. It is pretty sick. We're on server S715. How have you been, Derpsy? What have you been up to? Yeah, probably. I clicked the link and it redirected me to the Google Play Store. That should be fine. That should count still.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
So if it, like, didn't actually work, that's kind of scuffed. Oh, all of you. Guilty. To be fair, it's kind of a shit clip for that compilation. That's a good clip. I think it was a fun clip. Let me rename my account from the random generated numbers and join you. Hell yeah, Derpsty. I think there should be an item in your bag that lets you rename for free. It's in, like, the other section in the bag, I think. So I renamed my account to the Baronade. Like using that. What about the information I found in this encyclopedia of British law I have? I was drinking a mini bottle of champagne when I got to 17. Okay, that's pretty cool. A summation examination. Yes, that's right. We don't have a jury in Japanese courts, of course. But here in a British court of law, if we can reverse the decisions of the majority of the jurors, we can force the trial to continue. Alright, it's gonna be tough, but we can do it. Trial can't end now. Whatever it takes, I just can't let that happen. The defense moves to invoke its right to a summation examination, my lord. Why am I not surprised at my learned Nipponese friend's inability to admit defeat? You chose to cling desperately to some archaic rule you barely comprehend instead of accepting the truth. Certainly no other defense counsel in recent times has exercised the right to a summation examination. They all know that once the jury's mind is set, they cannot be altered. Nevertheless, right remains and must be upheld. Slam. Alright, you somehow invited me? Wait, did I? How does that work? Believe me, my lord, we know about this young lad's tenacity. And we're ready for it. Very well. In that case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I hereby call upon each of you to state the grounds upon which you find the defendant guilty of the crime for which he is accused. The juror's contentions. Mail of an alliance invitation. Okay, interesting. I wonder if it'll actually work if we can... I want to do the goddamn rally and attack on a lair. But I think one of you guys has to do the actual rally and attack, and then I can join you guys. Yeah, we've seen that all the jurors have come to the conclusion that Mr. Shamspeare is a fine, upstanding, and honest citizen. If you ask me, they've all been bewitched by his strange theatrical movements. Well, here goes. Let's not forget. Before we begin, it might be an idea for me to remind you exactly how summation examination works. Are we gonna... Is this gonna be like the thing where we, like, pit jurors against each other? Perhaps I should hear Susato-san out. I wonder, should I let her talk me through it again, or not bother? No need. Thank you for the kind offer, Miss Susato. Go on your phone and help my dumbass 12-minute upgrade? Alright, boom. Alright, I pressed the help. Did it work? I did help all. Save like 2 minutes! What a scam! I can't believe I can't do any more than that. Do you have like the time skippy things, or did you run out of items for it? Also, what are you upgrading now? You're trying to get all the stuff like set up for the thing. Yes, my lord. Bum. Bum. Jury examination. Is all of them I needed HQ 6 something for the raid? Yeah, I think you do need a headquarter level 6. Okay, the victim may not be well off, but he's a noble man and straight up. There's no reason to doubt the man. Okay. I can't move left and right. I have to like left click and right click. Oh, mouse at his shoulder. HQ. HQ. Okay, good gentleman has no reason to lie. Okay. Throughout splendid. Okay, accused by compressing he's Japanese, stoops all the while, has a mustache, very fishy. There's just a gangling actor as a fraudsman for now at least. Gangling actor. I don't care, I just need to trial it end quickly. 3 hours of missing time is nothing when you reach my age and nothing at all. Okay. Okay. He's going pit against each other. There's no evidence to suggest the gangling actor as a fraudsman for now. Look at the accused by comparison to Japanese to the wild mustache, very fishy. I do declare the good gentleman has no reason to lie. Noble man and straight up no reason to... Okay, you know what? Let's just press everybody. I don't think we can pit anyone. Game immediately teleports me to you all. How does that work? I have no doubt about it. Like that shaky client of yours, for example. Absolutely not. Mr. Database is no liar. The point is, the only thing that passed the victim's lips that night was the Japanese man's tea. When you take the gas man's testimony into account as well, the truth couldn't be any clearer. Oh, well, that's alarmingly logical. But let me be frank here, I'm a gentleman with a gentleman's values. If it turns out the old Shakespearean chum is a rotten liar after all, I'd gladly change my decision about the defendant. And I'm sure my fellow gentlemen on the jury would do the same. Isn't that right? Well, yes, perhaps, though I don't see it happening. Also, I think I just realized, I'm pretty sure that the puzzle and survival thing actually only updates during a stream, but even then, actually, I don't even know. Can a game give me a move base item just for this instance? I think you should get, like, a move base item. Alright, sir, I may hold you to that. Don't forget what you said. Okay. If you can show me that the victim's a liar, I'll reconsider my position. Alright, what about you? Let's press your thing.
Hold it!
But he's rather splendid. I seem to be the only one to have a HQ7. Let's go. Wait, you can view all of each other's HQs? Is that like in the world? What do you say? Yet again. I think mine is just at level 6, yeah. Wait, Derpsy, does that mean... Okay, Derpsy, I have a question. Are you able to try rally and attack? Let's see if this actually works. I wonder if it's counting you. If you have the option, try rally and attack on like a zombie lair, and I'll join you for the rally. I'll join you for the war. Okay, let's see. No change, it's fine. I'm curious if it's like counting you or not. I feel like it should, so I don't know what the deal is. Rally is for each person that initiates. You like a few seconds to find easy ones. So each person gonna start one and others join, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm curious if it's counting Derpsy though, because I feel like it didn't count his HQ, which is kind of a scam. I don't know why they didn't count it. But I'm wondering if it'll count his rally. I know that Rocket Arms Media's HQ was counted, so I feel like if you do a rally as well, it should count you. Right, the prosecution will waltz his way to victory. No evidence to the gang, the actors are frozen for now, at least. Did I press you? I don't think I did. I see an alliance war. Initiating ally, Derpst. Okay, I'm joining you, Derpsty. Quick select, dispatching heroes, confirm. Alright, boom. 15-minute rally time. Alright, let's join Derpsty, let's do it. Let's see if this works. I'm so curious if this actually counts. Also, nice level 1 zombie lair, let's go. Gas is the future of energy in this country and around the globe, but proper handling is essential. I'm sure our employee from the East End branch office would be the first to agree. Absolutely, Lady Quimby. He bowed in defense to his employer's wife, did he? Ah, so would I be right in assuming that the reason Mr. Meterman was watching what Mr. Shamspeare was up to in his room? Right, there's no end to the lengths the population of the East End will go in order to steal our gas. Okay. Mr. Shamspeare is... wouldn't come out and say it in public, but you can finish this with a grubby little gas thief. Oh my god. Okay, wait, does this mean that this is like a thing that I can pit one of the jurors against? The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Faith, wouldst thou wound me with thy words were I to let them penetrate the skin? But seraphs here, not insults. May not have evidence yet, but my workers won't stop buzzing around you until they find out. When they do, you'll find yourself blasted back to your angelic heights. Okay. Mr. Shamspeare has been stealing gas. A little before the part about abject violence if it's not too much trouble. This could be it. This could shift the balance. The victim puts on a fine performance, but in reality he's a common thief of my company's gas. Okay, can we pit you against somebody? Okay. You sure the victim's a liar? I'll reconsider my position. Okay, this. He's a thief. Let's see. Help upgrade right now? I did. I pressed that. I pressed the thing. Did the rally work? Hold on. Let me help all. There's a rally currently going. Derpsy initiated one, so we're gonna try Derpsy's one, and then after Derpsy's one, we'll try your one. Although I don't... Can we rally, like, 2 attacks? I don't think I can join more than 1 right now. It's an 11-minute cooldown on the current one. Oh, not HQ 6 yet? Okay, you need a HQ 6. And we're gonna find out the moment of truth. We got 11 minutes to still join if you want to join in on the rally. I think you get good loot from doing the rally as well. You never said I had to move the bar solo. So I can get level 5 hero and free Osu. Well, no, you need to do... You need to add at least 1 to the lair and the 5-star hero. But you're almost there. You should be able to do that. If you upgrade your HQ to level 6 or whatever, you should be able to... You're pretty close now, I think. As a matter of order, I'll hold to it. Sure, other gentlemen of the jury will. Me? Oh, well, yes. Dude, this jury is so easily swayed, oh my god. I joined the rally, so technically move it up one. Nah, you need to... Joining the rally is not enough. You need to actually, like, start your own rally. Derpsty started this one, so he gets the point for this. But if when this rally finishes, if you start the next rally, you'll be able to, move it up another point. You can't be sponsored, then I'll help you all attack. Yeah, we're gonna find out, because the thing is, I think Derpsty's HQ might not have counted. So if this rally doesn't contribute to the sponsorship thing, I'm gonna cry. I will also probably send an email and be like, yeah, hey, something is up. So we'll find out in 9.5 minutes. As a result of the defense's summation examination, the jury's leading has changed. Now only 2 jurors say guilty. Oopsie! Yeah, I know for sure if... Because you're, Chris, your thing counted. Your HQ definitely leveled the counter up, so if you start a rally after this, it will count. Help right now? Alright, hold on. Alliance help. Boom. Help requests done. I helped all. I'll help any that I see. I'll leave it on the speed up help, so I'll help any of the requests that come up. How have you been, by the way, acting? So good, men me, do I do swear. This gas man speaketh that which concerns him most, not but gas, not but thin air. Oi, what'd you say? Do I take it, Mr. Shakespeare, that you deny the allegations of gas thievery? Most heartily, my lord, hast thou forgot I am as a seraph, an angel. Noble of mind, sweet of nature, and verily honest of heart. Ah, you flowery mouth, pompous beanpole. What the fuck? What an insult, dude. What the hell? Dramatic music. Dramatique.
Objection!
Objection. Juror number 4. Yes? Didn't you say before that although you had no hard evidence to prove this man has been stealing gas, you have strong grounds for suspecting him? That's my username because acting implies my persona's name. My username is that way so that when a German enters room's chest, they see that I'm a Brady. It's a good way of advertising, true. We'll hear your testimony now. Yes, my lord. It'll be my pleasure. On the ultimate guest... If I may, my lord. Go ahead, madame. Bum, bum, bum. Wahoo! Oh yeah, sweet as honey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's accepted. I will honor your request. Thank you, my lord. You wait till the boss gives you an earful. Oh, it's gonna sting you, mark my words! So you will both testify before the court on the subject of the illegal consumption of the Altamont Gas Company's vault. Clear Altamont gas, my lady, which is the clearest in the world. Is there like any kind of gas that like isn't clear? I feel like gas is just like by default it's completely see-through. Or at least the kind that you use for, like, heating a house or like a stove or something. Okay, this is gonna be a wacky testimony. I almost spilled my tea, dude! And yet, the meter in Mr. Shepfield's room didn't have a single coin in it! The meter doesn't appear to have been tampered with though, and the collection agent has the only key. Somehow, he's using all the flaming gas he wants without paying a penny. If that's not thieving, what is? Tea. I have a nice, like, English breakfast black tea. It's pretty good. Ah. I'm sipping it right now. The mustachio Nipponese poison the gangly. What? These words. There was even a hydrate. I'm getting another sip from my tea. There has been my like I'm helping. I'm literally pressing help every single time. I'm gonna cry. I have the help all button at the ready. All right, I've been helping everything that pops up. Speeding you guys up. Don't worry. Look at that, boom, help all. I just saw one pop up. Truth tends to be buried in the most unusual places, and the first step in uncovering it will be to establish just who and what this man really is. He's just a sussy individual. Okay, let's press. I'm gonna cry. We need a bad cry emote. Oh yeah, true. I actually am missing a cry emote. Don't worry, you can help me not cry by checking out this stream's sponsor, !PNS, in the chat. We'll get you a link. Go have a look, level up your HQ to level 5, and try to get one of your champions to 5 stars. If you want to support the stream in an easy way. Really do appreciate everybody who's helping out. It means a lot. I hope you'll enjoy the puzzle game as well. We're probably going to play it together as well. I think we have to for the lair attack. We're actually trying it now. How is our lair attack looking? We got 2.5 minutes left to see if Derpsty's attack counts. This team sucks. Oh, the stream's like, wait, well, why? So, yo, Newt, what's good? But we're just chilling and vibing right now. We're having a nice time. I'm like, 3 penny bits, each coin giving customers about 2 hours of gorgeous guess. Hi, Note. I made some SM64 maybe. How's the SM64 going? If I have to wait 11 plus minutes for free Osu. Well, I see some speed up help. I'll speed up. Or horror game stuff, I don't know. That's fun, horror game stuff. Koteki-san! We'll still choose to use candles, of course. I only have gas for heating. Turning 18 in March, I got some plans. What are your plans, dude? I know that you were mentioning your moving out plans. I must say, the design and the manufacture of the new meter cost the company an awful lot of money. But happily, it did put a stop to people not paying their dues. Oh, Drunk Mario Party, you did mention this, I think. GL. Yes, exactly right. Dup. And yet the meter in Mr. Shakespeare's room didn't have a single coin in it. Is this actually true?
Hold it!
We're just turning 18 in Mario lol. If it's the best that you're not. Well, I'm helping out, I swear! That's also amazing if they're down eventually. When it comes closer. 40 seconds till we see the result of this zombie war that we've waged. Oh. Alright, 5 seconds. Hold on, let me un-autoplay this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's like another 1 minute cooldown. March countdown. I don't know what this is. I guess we're also gonna find out if this I don't even know if this, like, if the rallying attack on a lair counts for when the attack is actually rallied, or if it's, like, once it's finished. If it's when it's finished, it might pop up. If it's when the attack is made, then we'll know for sure that Derpsy stuff doesn't count, which is actually just a scam. I'm just gonna send a message over, but let's see. Also, for anybody who is downloading the game and wants to level their headquarters up to level 5 quickly, you can do it super fast by using your diamonds. Use them. You'll get more later as well anyway, so you don't need to worry about it. Use them up as fast as possible. Also, yo, you busy, boopity! Hello, you busy? How are you doing? I think it would be prudent for the court to sequester this item while the trials are going. The gas meter. I'm okay, nice. What? Dude, the rally attack didn't count from Derpsy. That's so lame. What the hell, man? It's actually a scam. I'm actually gonna have to, like, send an email or some shit. Wait till the return. I need Chris to give it a try, because something is, scuffed right now. Scam or Megalol? It's actually a scam, what the fuck?
Hold it!
I had a feeling it didn't count your headquarters and it didn't count your thing. We'll have to send a strongly worded email. Alright, Chris, you're up next. Let me know when you make the rally, and I'll join you for the rally, and we'll see if it works. You can make it like a 5-minute rally as well, it doesn't have to be too long. Oh, yo! A player has reached headquarters level 5, let's go, dude! Congratulations on the extra point on the ticker, let's go! Who was that? Do we know who it is in the chat? Was it you, Euprokai's?
Hold it!
Whoever gets to level 5 gets a free pony reveal for the next webcam stream. We are now 2 away from 8 level 5 headquarters. I'll get to just a sec. Pause, champ. Hamlet indeed! Arg! Every time I open up that flame meter, it's empty! Simple explanation is right before your eyes. A toast to you eventually realizing that the gas bad could be an accomplice. You what? Good lord, evidently plausible indeed. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? I'm a faithful worker. And besides, if the money us gas collector doesn't tally with how much gas has been used, you dog our pay for the same amount! That seems highly illegal. Oh shit, there's an alliance war. Join her, I'm joining. Boom. I have joined. I've dispatched my troops. Confirm. Alright, I'm in. I'm joined. Let's see if this works. I'm currently marching. Bum. Oh! Whoa! This looks like you think a player rallied an attack with a lair. Oh, so it just counts for the actual rally itself. Let's go! Let's go, Chris! Oh my god! Hell yeah, dude. Hey, let's go. We just need one more. Let's go. Love to see it. If you're a player whose headquarters did get counted on the thing, your thing should count as well. Pause champ, dude. What's up, love? Chris, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Absolutely fucking magnificent. Just I should make it 2 after you email. Well, yeah, we'll see about that. Hopefully that does work out, but seems a bit wacky. Considering the Derpsy did the HQ and he did the attack on a lair. But I don't know if they're just gonna be like, nope, doesn't count. So I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I've got the meter, which is like the new item. Meter dispenses gas for a set time after according to insert. It sports a very strong look, developed especially with Mr. Shamspear in mind. Okay. Where can I present this? There's also multi after 4 years. Yeah, it's really excluded me. I don't know why it doesn't count you. It seems really scuffed. But I will send an email. I'll be like, yeah, what the hell? It doesn't appear to be a tamper with though, and the collection agent has the only key. Somehow he's using all the flaming gas he wants without paying a penny, if that's not even what it is. Well, he can't use it though. Like, this like prevents him from actually being able to do that.
Objection.
Am I even gonna be able- is this gonna work? It's not gonna work! Yes, you do appear to have something of the devil in you, Mr. Naruhodo. Okay, what? Why does it count, dude? Says the man merrily dishing out penalties. What the hell, man? He's using all the flaming gas he wants without paying a penny if he doesn't thieving what is. Let me make a save file really quickly. Because I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know where in the heck, with 2 C's, we're gonna do our thing. Meter doesn't appear to have been tampered with there, and the collection agent has the only key. And I present this in here.
Objection.
No, is the answer. Heck, alright, Travis. How are you doing? Heckin' heck, dude. Didn't have a single coin in it. But how does that make any sense? Do you have any proof to the contrary? Cheap bar of soap. Oh wait, hold on, I can examine this. Forget about this. I'm okay. Nice to hear you're okay, let's go. Did you see Punkation's PB? His 138.01. I was watching that live earlier, that was pretty crazy. Around this suppression. Okay, this was probably a coin or something. Okay. Don't know if this is gonna be like the thing that we actually need to present, but I had that. I did it was Pog. Dude, I am actually super hyped for the Puncation 137. It literally happening any day right now. I'm a Puncation believer, dude. Okay, I can examine this. What the hell is this? Is that a hole? Use the bar stick as a reference to coin? Yeah, but we don't know if that's a coin necessarily. Just here. There's a little hole. Okay, I think one of the statements was like, nothing has been tampered with. So, we're gonna present that. Right, 137 suit. Curbium. Bruh, I don't think I'm gonna get a 137 in my entire life, man. I'll be happy if I can get a 150. Alright, that's gonna be my goal. Tiny hole in its base. Okay. Anything else that we can see? There's all these dials and stuff. There's the lock itself. Derps, you don't even know how to like a sip. Ah. The money box is sealed with beeswax too. We're going to be taking a sip. The rally from Chris is about to finish. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Chris, for the rally. Appreciate it. Lots of love. Alright, we are now on the lookout. Who's gonna be the other person to start a rally? Okay, I'm gonna... Is there anything worth checking out of this thing? I think that's probably it, right? I think there's nothing else that's, like, worth checking out. But okay, that's kind of important. I mean, it doesn't appear to have been tampered with. Okay, I reckon I can present this. I feel pretty confident. Don't need to save.
Objection.
Fake sip. It was real! I really sipped it! I swear! This meter clearly does show signs of having been tampered with. Yeah, let me autoplay that again. Boom. In that case, what do you have to say about this small hole that's been at the made of this at the base of this coin box? Clearly, it has been tampered with. Dude, she's B? She's B-coded, or wasp-coded, I don't know. She has, like, the umbrella, which kind of looks like... It's like a stinger and stuff, dude, I don't know. She looks like a bee, or like a wasp or something. I think it's a bee. It seems like a bee. Called her the B word. I mean, like the insect or whatever. Is it an insect? I think it is. What specifically I'd like to know is how it's dismantled, how it differentiates coins. Those are both interesting questions. Bum ba da dum bum. Other coins just won't fit. As you wish, my lord. Meter designed for coins, the exact diameter and thickness of a 3-penny bit, and nothing else will fit. Okay. Right. We do have that, like, the soap thing, though. Make a save file here. Oops. Okay. Let me save this. I'm gonna present the soap with the hole cut out of it. Okay, present time. The little reddish medallion from the center of the... Okay, the red medallion.
Objection.
Will this work, or is this just gonna be like a nonsense thing? It's a nonsense thing, dude! Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Can I press this? It's like a new statement now.
Hold it.
Also, there was also a another whoops, I did not mean to do that. Another menu option I didn't check before. Well, yes, in a way. The weight comes into it into a certain extent as well. Any fake coins out the box when I empty the meter? Okay. just realized he looks like a bee too. Dude, they're both bee-colored. He's got like the bud on his butt. What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo? Is this 2-centimeter diameter measurement significant? Or perhaps there's some other aspect of the meter's construction that we should be focusing on. You may be right. Perhaps we should try a different track here. Like asking about whether the meter can be dismantled, for example. Okay, delve deeper. Dismantled? Question mark. Yes, given that there are no signs of it having been forced. Wondering if perhaps, rather than being broken open, it might have been taken apart. That does make some sense. Ba-da-da. Okay. I can assure you it's quite impossible to dismantle it. Wahoo! Yeah! Nothing leaks from an Altamont meter. No coins, no gas, no nothing. I see. Witness will amend her formal testimony with that information in case it is pertinent. As you wish, my lord. The alternates of the meter are welded shut and the lock is made from solid steel. There's no way to dismantle it. Okay, what if we press that now? There is a hole in the bottom of this one. If you break the meter, the company would be able to take legal action. Looks like they might need to. It's even kind of sus right now. Perhaps there's some other aspect of the meter's construction that we should be focusing on. Maybe we should try a different track here. Like asking about how the meter differentiates coins. But I've already done that. But that changes the testimony either way, does it? Does the meter welded shut? I'm working, I want to sleep again. You're such a sleepy guy. Some of my friends to beat up some zombies. Oh! Pause, Chip! Hold on. Do we have an alliance war? Yes! Let's go! We joined the rally! Yo! Rocket Arms Media, thank you! Let's go, dude! Hell yeah. I have joined the fight. Thank you so much. We have made it to 2 out of 2 rally attacks on layers. Oh my god. The only thing we haven't gotten is any 5-star heroes, but I think that's kind of random. Death to the infected. Appreciate your Rocket Media. Thank you so much. Absolutely Giga Chad move. 2 out of 2. Oh my god. Love to see it. Thank you so much, dude. Also, thank you for the help with the app until this point as well. And a bit of grinding it free. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to give it a try. I don't know if it like counts for me. If I roll a 5-star hero on my account, I don't know if it'll count or not, but make sure you go to Noah's Tavern and check if you got any free rolls. I don't know if this specifically. We have some stuff in the inventory. Like, we have this thing. I think I examined this already. Oh, wait, does this one... Has this not been examined on this file? Oh, is it because I unsaved or something? Basis almost level 5 is being built. Let's go! You're in the, thing, right? Can I help you, Yumizu? I think I can. Alliance help. Speed up help. Oh, wait, Yumizu, you should request speed up help on the left-hand side of the screen from the Alliance. And we can help you build it faster. Where could it have gone? Okay. For whatever reason, that wasn't saved before. I don't know why. Now, okay, now I should save this. You can't what? Okay, can I press this again? Because this is the wrong statement. I'm not in your server. Oh, you're playing on your other account. I get you. How come you're playing on your one that's on the other server, though? Let me skip through this text so I can get the text box. Delve deeper. Coin differentiation. Or actually, I guess it doesn't matter if you do it on my server or not. I wonder how you join an alliance otherwise, though. Like, you can just join a random alliance. So I think in order to rally attack, you'll have to, find somebody else's alliance to join on that server. If they find an open alliance to do rally, it should count, yeah. The profile made when I download it through your link. Oh, I get you, I get you. Okay, let me make a save here. Let's see if this rewrote my court record or not. Present. Okay.
Objection.
This will work. And this doesn't work before because I didn't have the thing selected. The meter would accept any object as if it were a threepenny bit. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. By something of a coincidence, while we were investigating Mr. Shamspeare's room, we found a particular item that matches the dimensions perfectly. Something else the same size as the threepenny bit? What was it? The item in question is this. What have you been in Gaelic has? It's a bar of soap. I'm gonna have to point out exactly what I mean here. What's so important about the soap is this part here. Okay, that part.
Got it!
Got it! You have to turn over the soap to see what I mean. Ah! It refers to that round impression in the middle of the soap there. Get away. Now to see if it fits. My word, it couldn't be more snug. This, without a doubt, is a vital clue to explain how the Altamont Gas Company... Oh my god, we did the thing. I got my friend at the ready. People need a helping hand with building. I also have mine here on my desk, so if anybody needs help with building anything, I can help all immediately in the Alliance. Make sure you're on server S715, by the way, to build your stuff through there. Request help as much as you need through the Alliance, and I will help you out as much as possible. The method Mr. Shakespeare has been using to steal the gas. That's the missing link. It's going to bring me to a new explanation for what happened that nobody's considered yet. But this is all nonsense. If the man had been making fake coins, my worker here would have found them when he emptied the meter. Okay. What on earth? There are remnants of the magical method used visible in the gas meter. That is your assertion, counsel. The defense will identify the remnants for court at once. Where on the meter can the remnants of the method used to make the fake coins disappear be seen? Well, clearly it has to be the hole at the bottom, man. Surely it's something like nothing else. It's gotta be that. That. I get it. That's right. The answer, of course, is ice. Did you say ice? Jasper has been leaving soaps like this outside his window each evening, filled with water. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's just letting it leak out. What a crazy strat. Dude, what a genius. Oh my god, he's exploiting the system. That's how, without leaving any evidence of his wrongdoing, this man has been stealing Altamont gas. Oh my god. Just like that, so simply. Is he trying to make us look like idiots? Evidence! Exclamation mark. Sorry? I want evidence! If you're gonna stand there and tell me our meters are rubbish, I want to see proof! She's very good at enforcing accountability, isn't she? Very well, Lady Altamont. If you'd like evidence, I'll provide it. What? Mr. Naruhodo, are you saying you actually do have evidence supports this theory? I did notice a trace of something that bothered me a little at the time. And I have a feeling this theory you've come up with now could explain it. A piece of evidence that substantiates the theory about how Mr. Wait, hold on, wait. Let me save. Okay, hold on. What do we actually have that substantiates this theory? We have the teacups. We have the soap. Torn a piece of envelope. The rest of the envelope could not be located. Receiver some books that Mr. Natsume had. Map of the neighborhood. E-examine. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I see some stuff. I see some stuff. The other one doesn't have a rim. I feel like this is gonna be the evidence that I need to submit. Unlike the other one, the inside of the cup is completely clean. Could have also been sipping. That could have been just used for water. If there was water in there. No ring on the inside of Mr. Natsume's cup. Okay. Let me, I'm gonna present that. I think that's it. Oh shit, maybe this isn't it! No, maybe this isn't the answer! I don't know! Okay. I don't think this is it! Okay. Small fry! The Jasper made coins out of ice. Wouldn't there perhaps be some trace of that at the scene? In his room, I mean? Oh, wait, hold on! I could have found the photo! Okay. Let me no, actually, I'm fine. I don't need to save. Photo. P examine. Oh, there's tons of water underneath the thing. Okay. Present.
Take that!
There's a huge pool. The photograph of the sea at the point when the victim was discovered are taken by Inspector Gregson. Clearly shows the remnants of the crime carried out by Mr. Shamspeare. What remnants? Here you can see the gas meter on the wall in Mr. Shamspeare's room. Look closely at the floorboards underneath the meter. See all the water from the fucking coins melting. What kind of grubby saying? What do you mean grubby? Isn't it just water? Ah. If one coin gives around 2 hours of gas usage, and the occupant proceeded in his room all his waking hours, you can imagine he would have used around 10 of his fake coins each day. God states. So gnarly, dude. What the fuck? Leaving a stain on the floor. Oh my god. This is awful. And there's further evidence too. Mr. Shamspeare is slumped over his table, apparently having consumed strychnine. And right there next to him is a bar of soap broken in half. You're right. It would appear to me then, counsel, that the man was eating the soap, was he? Pardon me for disagreeing with your lordship, but certainly not. He didn't beat about the bush there, did he? In truth, Mr. Shamspeare was found with a fork in his hand. A meal of soap is sounding increasingly likely, Lord. Do you mean to say he was using that fork to... Yes. To extract a frozen coin from the bar of soap. Oh. The bar broke in half. So perhaps it didn't go very well. Good gracious. Oh my god. Lord Van Zieks! I was struck by a hand up in despair. There just happened to be a bottle attached. What happened to catch my bottle on the way? Just the glass of the courtroom. Dude, that was a full-on wine bottle. Holy shit. Allow me to pose my learned friend a question. What exactly did you establish with your most recent cross-examination? Well... that Mr. William Shamspeare is a liar and a thief. In other words, his testimony is unreliable. Good evening, everyone. Yo! Virus 1! Hello! Welcome. How you doing, Virus? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the courtroom. We're gonna convict evildoers. Scotland Yard's investigation revealed no sign of another vessel that contained poison. On the night in question, there were no visitors to the room except the accused. Send everyone to prison? We are sending everyone to prison. 3 hours of Ostu? 3 hours, what did you get, Chris? Did you get your 5-star hero? Even if William Shamspeare is the liar you claimed to be. About to? Holy shit, are you actually? Wait, I'm scared. No shot. In light of these facts, prosecution calls for immediate adjudication. You. What? Order. Well, counsel, how does the defense respond? Praise the leader. What? Are you about to oust me from my own thing? Don't do that! My herd! Okay, hold on. I think we raise an objection here. No, this isn't over. I'm kidding. You can actually do that, right? I think you can actually change, like, leadership there. Like, I'm taking over the company. How do you actually get a 5-star here, by the way? Do you just have to roll it, like, with the gacha rolling? Or do you actually level it up? Like, from 3 stars to, like, 5 or something? Not all of them have been objectively established at all. What are you trying to say? $30 for some Osu? You know, bro, don't spend 30 bucks. Yes, when you bring everything we've learned so far together and consider it as a whole, it's clear. There's a question that we now need to reconsider, namely... Someone else responsible? Was there another visitor? Was there poison in the tea? Can I just save right here? Let me just save. Let me just really save really quickly. I read this boob woman, she keeps ducking or hitting me. Boob woman. Was there another visitor? I believe that save's coming. Yep, I'm too scared. I'm gonna get crushed otherwise. They're gonna save, thank you, Derpsy. Who was the other person? Well... It was, I think it's a little too soon to be naming names, my lord. Contrary. Ugh. Okay, so we're losing a point for this. Shoot. Okay. Let's, we're gonna reload our save. Don't worry about that. We're just gonna reload, easy peasy. Was there poison in the tea? Oops, I thought it was an autoplay, it's not.
Objection!
So there's no trace of the tea left at the scene. It couldn't be tested for traces of the poison. That said, the situation has changed. Because in fact, some of Mr. Natsume's tea was left at the scene, and as a particular piece of evidence proves it.
Objection!
A ludicrous claim. Scotland Yard detectives investigated the scene exhaustively. What evidence are you suggesting they missed? The defense has made a bold claim indeed. Very well, counsel. Present your proof. What evidence from the scene of the crime can tell us about the nature of the defendant's tea? I think it's the rings. I'm just gonna present this.
Take that!
What exactly is this piece of evidence supposed to reveal about Mr. Natsume's tea, counsel? No! Why is it a generic answer? What the fuck? What the... No! No! Okay, I need to... this is why I need a save scum. I just get the answer wrong every time. I literally just keep getting the answer wrong. It's so bad. I investigated the tea. How is that not the answer? What the fuck? He like inspected it. He didn't have like the tea rings and shit. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Let me just save again. This is fucking. I'm gonna run out of lives, man. What evidence? We have this, right? There's no tea ring on the other. Okay, is there anything else? Can I examine this? Can't tell anything about the rings from that. Or a piece of an envelope. Poison is missing. The soap. What could it even be? The nearby street map. I don't even know how that's related yet. Bro, if it's not, like, is it this? What evidence from the currency can tell us the nature of the defendant's tea? Bro, it's the tea rings! How is it not this? How is it not that? Okay, is there more to examine that I haven't examined yet? Let's fully examine these cups. They're fully examined! There's nothing left to examine about these things. Examine this. Whoever opened this envelope didn't bother with a letter opener or scissors, did they? There's someone with an unrefined temperament, and judging from the angle of the rip here, the person in question must have been right-handed? Sad, I think perhaps someone's been reading too much of the adventures of Herlock Sholmes. Okay, this tells us nothing! Okay, well let's have more information on that. Magnifying glass. The T. It's there. What? I don't understand. What could... It's not this item, apparently. Okay, let me just save again because I just investigated the extra thing. I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay, I'm gonna present the envelope.
Take that!
Not the answer. I can't even... I don't think I can present a person either. I have to present one of these things. The soap.
Take that!
Okay, it's apparently the soap. How is it the soap? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't even really know. The soap again? The same bar that used to fashion its coins out of ice. How is this related to the tea? Okay, I'll just let it go. I don't know. Zoom the idiot bit again. I don't know what's going on! It's more bars of soap. What is it related to? How is this related to the tea? I'm quite certain when we originally stumbled upon the bars of soap, there was actually a frozen coin in each bar? We discovered the gas-used coin factory. Fascinating. In a way, yes. But there's more. The coins we found in the soap at the time weren't normal ice. There was something strange about them, you mean? Exactly. Something very obviously strange. They were red. The ice was red? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. I do remember that. Is he saying that it's made out of tea? Wait, they're made for frozen tea? What? What? Okay, alright. You know what, fair enough, I guess. I guess that works. Freshly brewed tea with me when I visited Mr. Shamsby's room as a gift. Can I help? I'm sorry! Let me go help you. Alliance help. Speed help. Boom, help all. I'm a little helper again, I'm helping. No help. Ah. Up, little helper. Speaking of little helpers, how is your level 5 headquarters going, Busy? How is it you should be, wait, hold on. How much more do you need to finish your headquarters? Did you run out of diamonds? How close are you to your level 5 thing? Just how long it'll be to build? Yeah, but can't you just skip the build process? You smug nippities. Oh wait, no, hold on. Wait. Don't you have a bunch of items to skip time? Make sure you are using those if you have any of those, by the way. You get like from your bag, you can open up items that give you like skip time stuff, and you get diamonds as well. And both of those can help you build stuff a lot quicker. I think Chris built it in like 5 minutes. Oh! A player at 5-star hit? Wait, how? What the heck? Wait, somebody got a 5-star hero? Who was that? Wait, what? What? Holy moly! Wait, yeah! Brother me? Dude, wait, which hair did you get? Holy shit! Easy? Oh my god. I guess I'm playing like 2 hours with whatever I said. I'm also with Chris. Goddamn, what the fuck? I guess we're gonna have a little ultra session together, Chris. Goddamn. Easy? What the hell? Who did you get? Wait, who's your 5-star hero? Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit! I choose whenever we're both free? Yeah, go for it. I'm down. You'd be absolutely blasted. You just send a photo of your champion in the general, or in the games channel or something. I actually want to see who you got. I only have 3-star heroes right now. Oh! A player reaching quarter level 5! Oh my god! Yo, Bibble! Let's go! Hell yeah, you're busy. Thank you, boo-boo. Headquarters level 5. Oh my god, what a giga chat. We're almost at level 8. We only need one more person to reach headquarters level 5 for the next threshold, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Of course, I love you, boo-boo. You're the best. My supportive little hubby. Phew, we made it back in one piece. Oh, like the anime! I started watching One Piece on Netflix, by the way. I started watching the dub. The dub is pretty good. Not bad. Not a bad dub. Love you too. Alright, Yumizu, I've got a next challenge for you. Are you able to get yourself in a position where you can rally an attack on a lair? You'll have to join a different open alliance, I'm pretty sure, and rally attack through that. He's level 6. You need a level 6 base, and I think you need a war room. But I forget. Also, Dirty, thank you for the thing. Thank you for the hydrate. You know what? On your account that you have the level 5 headquarters at, you gotta try join somebody else's alliance. You gotta join an open one, which I think you can do through the overworld, or you might receive an invite from somebody. And through there, you need to rally an alliance. Sorry, rally an attack on a zombie lair. But for that, you require a level 6 headquarters and a war room, I believe. But we can do that together later if you want. I've no doubt that Kazuma-san would say exactly the same if you were here with us. Thank you, Susato-san. Thank you. Let's converse. Today's trial. Quite a shock early today, wasn't it? But the victim himself turned up in court and took the stand. I know. Not only that, but then finding out that he's actually a bare-faced cat thief as well. Yes, that was certainly a surprise to us all. For a while, it seemed as though everyone had quite forgotten about Soseki-san poisoning the tea. Carefully rephrasing Susato-san, he didn't poison anything. And there's more to this Mr. Shamspear than we yet know, I'm sure of it. Mr. Shamspear certainly wasn't the noble, upstanding man everyone thought he was at first. It's become of him, actually. I was told that he'd be returning to the hospital ward where he was receiving treatment. Where's that? Let me see. Ah yes, he's at St. Bartholomew's. Or Bart's at Lunders, as they call it. We visited Miss Green there yesterday. It's the same hospital to which she was taken. Ah yes, after Soseki-san stabbed her in the back. You be careful of your phrasing now, Harda-san. He didn't stab anyone. We both owe Soseki-san an apology. St. Bartholomew's, yes. We should probably visit the hospital later. What next? So we know that Soseki-san took tea to the victim on the night in question. But as he isn't the culprit, then obviously... yes, the poison surely wasn't in the tea. But if that's the case... how on earth did the poison get into Mr. Shamspear's body? I'm sure we'll find a clue at the scene. There must be something in Mr. Shamspear's room that will help solve the mystery. Well, naturally, Scotland Yard detectives have been over the place already. But it couldn't hurt for us to have another look around, I think. Definitely. And I'm desperate to know the outcome of the investigation into the tea left in the bar of soap. If we ran into Inspector Gregson, we could ask him about that. Kazuma Asogi, the best friend I ever had, and a lawyer with such promise. He really saved my bacon in that horrible incident just before we left Japan. My bacon! Kazuma. You will be remembered dearly. I miss him. What a handsome man. Dude, look how majestic. He's got the same like thing that the green Jigglypuff in Super Smash Bros. Has. Bop, 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 bop. Beep, beep, bop. You already become a lawyer, then one day. One day what? Oh, never mind. What? Question mark? What do you mean, never mind? What? Naruhodo-san. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about Kazuma. I do wonder if his true intentions lay elsewhere sometimes. I don't know. The thought just takes hold of me every now and then, that's all. Kazuma's true intentions. Up, up. Oh! This is an interesting pose. I'm handing a katana over. I'm like showing it off, I guess. Ooh. A Japanese man's sword is a soul, Ryunosuke. I can't be parted from my katana. Blep! My bleppy guy. He's bleppin'. His name compels its wielder to slice evil in two? Not that you would need much compelling. On that subject. There's something very important that I have to do in Great Britain. I'm about to spend $1 million for 13 5-star heroes. God, that's a... Hey, wait, am I even allowed to say not to do that? But you probably should spend your money wisely, Chris. What do you mean by something very important that I have to do? Question mark. I had hoped that the answer to that question would become apparent when we arrived here, but... I wonder if me getting more here counts towards it. I'm pretty sure it does not. Do not try to buy more. Or at least not multiple. I don't know actually. Wait, how do you even check that? But I would guess that it's one per person, and not just one person buying like a shit ton of heroes. But I also don't know because you're also the only person who's gotten a hero so far. But I have a sneaking suspicion it counts once per person and not for every single hero. But I actually don't know. What do you suppose is happening? It sounds like some sort of disturbance. Yes, I hear angry voices. That's fine now, I don't know. Be not angry, oh ample lady, verily thou hast mistaken my point, you were looking at my painting! The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. 'Twas foul indeed the poison that mustache really gaveth me, forgive me, lady. I wish that you died from that poison. God have mercy, ample lady! But thou cease, I have vigor still. This looks rather ominous, doesn't it? What is this guy's problem? Ah, lo, 'tis the lawyer from the land. Whence riseth the sun? How now? What are you doing here, Mr. Shamspeare? Marry, I do believe I am returned unto another ward. He was looking, that's what he was doing. Look at my terrible work. Eastern fellow, so dark clad. Faith, thy work in court this morning was wonderful. I do applaud thee. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, you just meant this thing. That doesn't mean things will go so wonderfully for you tomorrow, does it? Wait, what? How bendy is this thing? What is that made out of? Anon exquit. This Chancellor might technically be the victim in this case. But there's definitely a lot more to it than that. It's very hard to pin the man down. Yeah, you got that right. Oh yes, I mean, don't worry about me. Derps, you've been highly safe. Derpsy, thank you. They're about to discharge me. Oh, she's gonna be free. We're delighted that you'll soon be well enough to go home, Miss Green. Oh dear, you're too kind. I don't deserve it. Da. Anything to examine in here, or is this like it? Okay, when are you gonna start an Alliance Lair raid? What is an Alliance Lair raid? Oh, you mean as in have me start it, like rally one? It doesn't count if I do one. Although I can just start one so that you guys get some bonuses from it. I'll start a raid. My sanctuary. I see keys over there. Oh my god, I see keys. I see your guys like nearby and stuff. I see derpsties. Okay, I see zombie layer level 9. Let's take this one down. Alright, let's rally and attack. 5 minutes. Super fast, let's go. Respond to the call! Okay, I am doing an alliance war. If you guys want to get some cool shit, you should be counted, right? No, mine doesn't count towards the actual, mine doesn't count towards the goals. Anything I do does not count towards it. The only thing I do is I just act as like a means for other people to find out about the game and try it. But I can't contribute anything, like me getting level 5 headquarters or attacking a lair or anything like that doesn't count. Even getting a hero doesn't count. But there is a raid currently. Level 9, we're gonna die. That'll be fine. Alright, I'll protect you guys. I'll protect. Plus, for the slightly higher level, we should get better stuff. Also, look, the more of us there is, the merrier. Alright, so Derpsy, join in. Chris, get your ass in here. We'll get some good loot. Also, the medicine in this cabinet, look. Up. Also, I think our alliance is almost completely filled. I imagine I would stop you if you were hungry. I worry that you'd break the lock. Oh shoot, what did I just do? I just accidentally clicked somewhere else. Hee hee! If you were a patient here, I feel sure you take some medicine by mistake when you were half asleep. What the heck? Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else we really need to investigate. I think everything else has been like... Oops. I think we're probably good to go. Alright. Let's move around. Mr. Shamspear's room. 3 hours until I reach headquarters 8. Dude, you're on the grind. I'm so miffed that it's not counting you on the tracker. It's actually so silly. Literally, if it counted you, we would have an extra point on the reach headquarters for level 5. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh yes, one other thing. The soap on the ledge outside the window. Did you find it? With tea in it? Yeah, we found it already. And there was a small amount of tea in it, as you said. With the identification section at the yard now, they're looking into it. That's wonderful news, thank you! Pretty impressive performance in court this morning. Sorry? Nothing, forget it. Just make sure you don't disturb anything in here. Actually, wait, I have a question. Derpsy, do you use Android or iOS? And then my sub-question. Chris, do you use Android or iOS? I've got a pet theory right now. Oh, you use Android, never mind, okay. You both use Android, never mind, okay, bro, no, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't count that, that's really weird. Yo, mammy! Oh wait, actually, hold on. Where's Chris? I can view Chris's profile, I think. Holy shit, he's got the fucking 5-star character that you buy. Get up and I'll give up in the background. Yeah, I appreciate your working on. Have a good one, okay? Lots of love. Thank you so much for helping out. For the sponsored stream, I appreciate you forever, alright? I want you to make sure that next time you have a sponsored stream, you DM me directly. I'm gonna help you out in whatever way I can, Rocket Arms, alright? Same goes for anybody else who did help me out in this sponsored stream as well. If you guys ever have any sponsorship stuff on Twitch, hit me up. I'll help you out in whatever way I can. It's fiction, Mr. Sato. Let's hope it stays that way. There's still the envelope, which I'm kind of curious about. Oh shit, did we win? Wait, did we win or did we lose? I got minus 152 or something. Did we get destroyed? I can't tell. I lost might as well. What the hell is that? The zombie lair is also still there. Is that how that works? I think maybe it was too strong for us. Is that what happened? Did we just get blasted? What the hell? Defeat lol. Oh my god. Okay, that one was too hard. I think we're not meant to lose might when we win. I lost over 1,000 units, Kappa. No! Yo! Is that Pediguin DK? Oh my giddly gold. And how's it going? How are you doing, Panda? What time is it for you? How is school doing? Oh shit, I just checked myself. I got a bunch of Chester fragments. Oh my god. 7 to 9 a.m. Yo, good morning. Dude, this weekend, by the way, we gotta play some Calamity, man. Alright? Our programming class is so fucking easy, it's not gonna be hard. What are you doing in your programming class? Is there anything left to investigate here, or are we good? I guess we got the meter and the brick wall. We're learning C#, like ultra basic. Is that like a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like it's almost not a good thing that you're like learning such a basic version of it. But I guess you gotta start somewhere. There's probably a lot of people who just don't know any of it. Bad? Too low level, yeah. Just like, first few classes, just like what you could get from like a 5-minute YouTube video. Not gonna change the level up that high either, yeah. Are you guys like actually gonna make anything with C#, or is it just like learning the syntax and stuff? Also, our alliance has officially reached full capacity. We are at 50 out of 50 members now. Let's go. We got a full alliance right now. We're powerful. Famous. I think it's because it's an open invite, so people can just join it. I didn't have it set to closed invite. It's just an open one. Can I have a project, whatever that means? Okay, that sounds cool. For a real fire, it's so much cozier, dude. Oh my god, such a cozy little atmosphere. Okay. Let's do the wall. And then I think we've investigated everything in this area. Like, since I had a lot of help, let's go... Yeah, it makes it better for, like, getting help on this stuff. Because then you just get, like, a bunch of people that can do your stuff. Not from you. I helped! I was helping a lot! Okay, there's nothing else in this room. We're gonna move out of here. Also, I'm guessing a programming project would probably, like, mean... that you're gonna have, like, some sort of thing that you're gonna make with C#. Natsume himself. Oh my god, that's an adorable 2D tuber. Yo, Chance of Rain, thank you! Also, Vlad, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you very much. I hope you're having a wonderful one. I'm cute and fuzzy and yellow. You made it? I made it. I drew it, all the art, PSD file, and did all the rigging as part of a bet against my boyfriend. It's yellow. No! That's you, Mizu, by the way. That's my boyfriend. He bet me that no, what was even the bet? That I couldn't make it within 4 months or something? Because I said, like, oh, it's probably not that hard to actually make a VTuber. I was wrong. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to make. Actually, very difficult. It's for a TD VTuber, but I'm using a PNG VTuber myself. Yo, let's go! What kind of a PNG VTuber are you using? Do you have, like, an OC? Right, it's cute. I'm a little cutie patootie. I'm cuddly and yellow and fuzzy and scruffy. There's nothing I know this morning's proceedings in court prove that there's hope. Also, out of curiosity, Chance of Rain, what brings you to the stream? How did you end up finding you were here? Your profile picture banner, you can kind of see her, at least her face. Alright, let's take a gander, let's have a look. Wait, hold on. Do I have to actually specify Twitch? I'm Googling. I'm googling. Dude, he's always so dramatic. Oh, wait! You have a pony as well! Very cute. Let's go. Hell yeah. Love seeing other ponies on Twitch as well. I was checking the brain attack to see who's flying their pony pride out loud. Let's go! Yeah, hell yeah. Love to see it. Oh, hi, Ed. We both drink tea at the same time that night. Yes, most definitely. Remember, drink tea while it's hot. We both poured it down our throats like it was a hot bath for our bellies. I'm definitely not a pony. Derpsy is also a hunts. Actually, Derpsy, do you have an OC? Or like a Sona? Mr. Shamspear. Yikes. Help now. Alright, I'm coming to help. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Alliance help. Boom. I'm helping. No Perino. Is that something you'd want to make for yourself or not so much? You're what? We have a sponsor for the stream today. We are doing a sponsorship stream for !PNS. Actually, I'll mention this after the ad ends. Let me wait for the ad. Dude, that command is so old. I'm too creative to make a new one. Fair enough. You could just adopt Derpy as just your OC. And change like a few characteristics. But yeah, no, we are doing a puzzle and survival sponsorship stream, so if you want to support the stream in any sort of way, please go check out !PNS in the chat for a link to the app. Give it a look. If you level up your base to level 5, it will contribute greatly to the stream. Appreciate everybody who's been helping so far. Also, you're welcome back, right? It's part changeling and part cosmic horror. Well, that sounds cool. Alright, legal consultancy. I think was I here already? I don't think I was here yet. Oh no, we started here. Okay. Yo, what are you yoing, Chris? Iris! We're back. Wait, and if you do download the game and you join, very large personality for only $10, you can steal 2 large personality. Wait, what large personality? What are you talking about? If you do download the game, make sure you check your server in your account section at the start. If you want to join on the same server that we're on server S715. Bipolar? Well, we can laugh about it now. Going to the deepest, dark depths of Tyrus, I said. It'll be fun, not just horrors that defy all description explanation. It's cool for character lore, though. Let's go. Also, Rain, who's your favorite pony, if you had to pick one? Lord Van Zeke's an acquaintance, Mr. Sholmes. Naturally, there's not a person in the world who doesn't know my name. Oh, Little Pip! That's a cute pick. A more niche pick as well. My favorite pony is Octavia, but I don't have a... I stream like on and off with a webcam versus a YouTuber sometimes. For any of the streams that I do with my webcam on, you can see in the background I have multiple pony plushies, including a life-size Octavia, adorning my room. Good at getting shot at and redacted. So look at it. Yeah, I have a little me. By falling under a passing car, or drowning in the Thames, or succumbing to a sudden fever, or quite out of the blue being set upon a highwayman. Then the rules here, so keeping a PG? Nah, that's okay. You don't need to. I mean, as long as you're not like breaking Twitch TOS, you're all good here. Don't worry about it. Fucking shit. Fuck. The rumors are true, though. The obvious conclusion would be surely that those acquitted are, well, by Lord Van Zeke's own hand. And staring at flags, nice. If you would only see the stuff we tell him, your chat likes going a bit feral sometimes. For fuck's sake, Baronet, don't you fucking swear again in public, you fucking cunt. What the fuck, man? You can say calm. Look, if you download Puzzles and Survival and you get your headquarters to level 5, you unlock swear words. Actually, maybe I shouldn't advertise it that way. Let's say boobs because Brad gets scared. I'm not afraid of boobs, this is not true, dude. And also, anybody who wants to join in for community events as well, we're going to be hosting something soon. Join the Discord server if you want to have a look. We're going to be doing some fun stuff probably pretty soon. If you want to join into watch party stuff, might be doing a community day again soon to celebrate affiliate ship stream on Kick. That's going to be scheduled for sometime, probably on the weekend. It'll be pretty hype, so go tune in for that. It's going to be nice. Also, if you just want to share your cool stories or anything about your OCs, go check them out there. We have a pony channel too. An indescribably foul smell. I don't smell that bad! Oh, okay, it's that. Never mind. My dear fellow, it is, of course, my latest invention. That's you, don't say that's me. No, it's not me. I smell great, you missy, okay? Stupid. Foul? I don't smell foul! It's not true! How dare you? When one is prescribed with what appears to be black tea, one must be careful. Iris! At the ready, Hurley. Rain smells like will rain. That's a nice smell. I like the smell of rain. I think Kade smells... I smell like a bakery. Like fresh bread. I'm making myself hungry actually by saying that now. I kind of want to go eat. I might get some food soon. Butterhorse. Unironically, actually making myself hungry by describing that way. Oh, you know each other! Yay! Let's go! Fellow pony friends. It does seem to be a rather obvious problem with your new invention, Mr. Sholmes. Hence why this chemical test is merely a test, my dear madame. Right. The point is, we are entering a new era of science. The world of criminal investigation also. Yes, forensic science. Oh, these are such exciting times. Regularly engage in the scientific experimentation alongside my unofficial consulting detective work. Is your cutie mark brave? Would that mean you have buns on your buns? That's hilarious, actually. That should not count my second 5-star. No, that's what I'm saying. I think it doesn't count multiple for the... It only counts one per person, I think. But I guess we have proof now. Because you need 30 people down to the game. Yeah. It only counts your achievements once per person. But 32 is a lot. Not only that, 32 people to actually, like, roll that many 5-star characters is almost certainly not happening. It's a lot easier to just download the game and play the headquarter level 5. That, like, takes, like, a couple minutes, maybe. That's, like, pretty easy to do. But the other goals are quite a bit harder. Or take a little bit more time. But no, my cutie mark is a cup of tea. My cutie mark is actually the 1 month sub badge of this stream. And it's a bit of a tea holic. No, I'm just a tea enthusiast. I'm a tea fan. Here, Alliance box. Alliance box, Alliance box. Looking for his tiny bladder. Look, I just drink a lot and I need to pee a lot. Alliance box! Let's go! The increase. If blank is blank, but then I'm a cosmic horror bug horse, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I have tentacles. Tentacles are pretty radical. Those are pretty rad. In the most unexpected days. Unexpected places as well. Well, then, I guess having any tentacles is all is like already pretty surprising. Flying flag with those bullies is called the CMC. Yeah, because they're making fun of them for not having cutie marks, but nothing wrong with that, you know? We learned a lot through those episodes about how to be nice to people. Oh, there's already been a hydrate, thank you, Derpsty. Ah, appreciate it. I think we should go back to the scene and see if we can uncover any new clues. The spirit. Haven't we been back to the seat of the crab like 15 times? How the hell are we gonna find more clues? Is it till later? No, Mr. Sholmes, we were thinking you'd come with us. You were? Of course, you just said a moment ago. You said we witnessed your forensic talents in action. Meiji-era, I guess one of the best songs in the whole show. Dude, she does! I'm thinking of the same song as you, I think. That's one of my favorite songs in the... That might be my absolute favorite song in the entire show. Top 1 or 2. It's super, super good. If I'm a diamond, then why do I feel so rough? I'm as strong as a stone, even that's not enough. There's something jagged in the da-da-da-da-da-da. Something like that. I don't remember all the lyrics, but it's such a good song. I've listened to it in the car and sung it before. Alright, we're gonna get close to wrapping up, but before we do, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna play the waffle, guys. Alright. End with a little waffle. We'll do the deluxe as well, actually. Okay. This is gonna be... Hover? And this I is in this word. Okay. Vise... It could be visor. It is gonna be visor. This is gonna be... Torch. Okay. Whoops. Hoops. Whoops. I just see words, but I was like, kind of I. Okay, hold on. This is visor, hover, torch. This is cyst. Okay, this is gonna be... Maybe T? Oh no, okay. What the hell? This is a heist? Oh, it's not, it's a hoist! No! Okay, give me the, Wait, where's the deluxe waffle? Am I not allowed to do the deluxe waffle unless I actually get this correct? No! Where's the deluxe waffle? It's the deluxe waffle only one per week or something? What the hell? Moist, my favorite word. Alright, let's do the contexto as well. Contexto time, let's do it. Okay. Hoist. Not even remote. Okay, chair. What about world? Oh my, okay. Australia. Like, how is world that high, but Australia's nowhere? Okay. Park. Sky. Globe? World. What? What could this be? Level. What? How is world so high? Planet. Maybe Earth? Oh, planet is not there, so I don't think Earth is gonna be similar. The world is there. Sky is sort of similar-ish, but not really. This is tricky. What about tree? No. What about dog? What about, like, a restaurant? Okay. Earth? I don't think it's gonna be Earth, because planet is so far off. If it was gonna be Earth, it would be, like, way higher up, I think. I'm gonna say it's not Earth. But then what could it be? If it's not that... Why is world so high? That's throwing me off so much. Country. Not high enough. Well, makes no sense either. Yeah, I have no idea. I've been trying, I guess, but... Earth is there. What about dirt? What? Okay, I don't know. Museum. Okay. Probably not archive, no library. It's not even... A park is not even there. It's not like a theme park either. What could world be then? I don't understand. What about game? The game world. Level wasn't there either. Nature? Nature is up there. Okay, world, nature. Okay, what about forest? World and nature. Ice. Nature and world. Documentary. Gaia? Is that a word that I'm... Gaia is there, but it's not even close. What the hell? World and nature. Tree is not very high. Water. Fire. Air. We did earth already. What the hell? Water is like kinda there. Cool. Plant? I did plants already. Mushroom. Oh, yeah. Nature world confuses me. Yeah. Nature world, earth, sky, water. Outdoors. Camping. Okay. Life? That's 15! Oh my... Okay, heart? Heart is up there. Life? Heart? Alive. Death. The hell? Life, heart, world, nature. Soul? Soul's up there. Spirit? Ghost? I know. Life, spirit, soul, heart is like a happiness or something? Happiness number 2! Oh, sadness is number 8. Emotion. Number 58. It's the closest word to happiness. Is it a smile? Laughter. Fun? What? What's the closest word to happiness? Happiness is number 2. It's not gonna be core. I don't think it's core. Happiness and sadness are the top 2. It's gonna be an emotion of some sort. Exciting. Excitement. Number 7. Adrenaline. Okay, no. Happiness, excitement, sadness, feeling. Number 34. What the hell, man? What? Nervous? No. Happiness, excitement, sadness, life. Okay. Happiness and sadness are both there. Emotional? I got emotional already. It's number 58. Happiness, excitement, sadness. What? Anger. Their emotion? Yeah, but emotion was gonna be similar, I think. If it was emotional, emotion would be like number 1. Like number 2 or something. Oh, what about mood? Oh no, never mind. I guess mood is more similar to other stuff. What did I want? Okay. What? Okay, what other? Okay, fear. 91. Personality. Not super close. It's gonna be an emotion of some sort. It's a specific emotion. I did fun already. It's not that high. Happiness, excitement, sadness. Regret? I don't know. Regret is 150. Nihilistic. Apathy. Life? Sadness, excitement, happiness. Is it a wedding? I don't know, dude. Oh, is it love? Love is number 9. Let's try pleasure. Number 3. We just put a happy? Happy is 27. Happiness, pleasure, excitement, sadness. It's gonna be an emotion. Lust. Doesn't work out. Okay, never mind. Pleasure. What about torment? Not super high. What? Happiness, pleasure, excitement? What could this be? What even is there that I haven't already guessed? I guess fun? I guess happy? I guess laughter? I put feeling? What is it that I haven't even... Grateful? Gratitude. Okay, that's 17. That's very high. Gratitude... Sadness is really high. It's similar to that. Happiness, pleasure, excitement. Yeah, don't forget though, sadness is number 8. Sadness is above love in this case. What about hate? Okay, never mind. Not very high. Happiness, pleasure... Lust... Eager... Smile... I don't know, dude. Or was already guessed. What could this even be? Kindness? 77? Princess Luna suggested we both on a couch. What could this even be? Happiness and pleasure are like the 2 most similar words to it. Is it sex? Horny? Horny. Doesn't count. Happiness, pleasure, excitement? Content. Zen. Okay. Peace. Calm. I don't know how many other words are there. I don't know every word. Sex is okay, but not lust. I reckon because they're using the word sex as in like gender sex or something. Bliss? That's a good one. Bliss is number 22. What about relaxation? Leisure? A break? I don't know. Very lost. I don't know what word this is! I've got so many similar words that aren't the word! Oh, euphoria. Okay, it's not that. Amazement. Okay. They're up. Yeah, amazement is like somewhere there. Did I do gratitude already? Already guessed. Boobs. Doesn't count. Sorry, Chris, I tried. Dude, I don't know. What could it even be? Safety. I don't know. Elated. What is the most... Okay, it's like, the way this tells you what words are ranked is like, what words they're most commonly linked to. Like in like text and stuff. Happiness, pleasure, excitement, sadness. Gluttony. Happy. I did happy already. Grin. I did a smile and that wasn't very high. What about lively? I don't know. Alive. Already guessed. Meaning. I don't know. Meaning is kind of high. Hope! That's a good one. That's number 31. That's pretty good. Is it Jesus? I don't know. Is it religion? No. Jesus is high, but not religion. I don't know. Inspiring. We're gonna throw look up evidence. Character? I don't think it's gonna be character. Yeah, no, not character. It's gonna be similar to... Oh, it no sense, lol. I don't know, dude. Buddha. I don't know, dude. What? Meditation. What about a resort? I don't know. Emotion? Did I try emotion already? I did, yeah. Dude, I have no idea what this is. This is actually so crazy. Orgasm? Orgasm. That would be similar to other words, though. How can something be happiness and sadness? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I mean, it has life there. As well. Life, gratitude, laughter, bliss. This is what you experience when you're rich. Wait, what? Wait, wealth. Okay, money. I don't know. Smile. I tried smile already. It's not very high. Joy? It was joy! What the f- I just forgot about that word, dude. Oh my god, man. What the hell? Bruh. GG's Chris for guessing it. For fuck's sake. Friends give me joy. I forgot about joy. Okay, that makes sense though, I guess. Interesting. Well, okay, that was fun. Alright. Well, we're gonna make a little save file here. Appreciate you all for being here for the stream today. I hope you go check out the sponsor of the stream if you haven't already. ! PNS in chat if you want to see it. Get your headquarters to level 5. The next person to do it will be able to pop off. We'll get an 8 out of 8 on that. We're pretty good. And I'll be back very soon. I'll be showing off some pony plushies on the next stream that I do a webcam on, and I'll be playing some Aussie with Chris at some point soon, so it's gonna be pretty good. But I appreciate you all for tuning in today. Thank you so much for helping out with the sponsorship stream. It really means a lot. I hope you all have a fun time playing it. And I'll be online and doing some stuff with it as well.